Hello, we're here for the kids.
For the kids.
Here in our studio.
Yeah.
Matt Rory and Brad Shoemaker are here with me. And then in the quarantine quick look room, coughing up a storm, is Dan Ryckert. How's it going in there?
I can see you on the computer.
We're going to do a handful of things. We got some old games to play. You've got some new games that you're going to play over there. Dan is going to make a Mario Maker level, and that's actually where we're going first.
Yeah.
So we're going to take it into Dan Ryckert, who is going to take it away for a little while and take some suggestions from the chat to just get himself going, and then he'll be creating while we're doing other stuff. So take it away, Dan Ryckert, I said out loud to make sure that he could hear me.
Yeah, I hear you. I can see myself on the TV.
So Dan, we have Super Mario Maker up and running with the new patch.
Yes.
Which actually, you've got it there, and then I've got it here.
Whoa, look at that.
Whoa.
That's
so
me.
You can talk, but people won't see you because that's too complicated for me to set up.
That's fine.
Actually, wait.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
Ha!
Do I have to do a thing here?
Ha!
Look at that.
This stuff is easy.
We're video guys. Look at us. How's the shot? Is the shot good?
That looks good to me.
Is that following the 3/4 rule or whatever it is?
Probably. There's some overscan on the TV we have, but over here you look all right.
Okay, cool. Oh, and there's my Mario Maker there, yeah. So we usually do the poll thing, but I know for sure if I'm going to be making a level for a long ass time, I want it to be Mario World because that gives you the most options. So yeah, let's see. I'll be looking at the chat here. I got my laptop. So whatever, do we want to do planes? Do we want to do underground? I don't have fancy poll stuff, so I'm just going to go based on what the chat is saying.
What was added in this patch? The checkpoint thing I know.
I can set up a poll.
Okay. And while you're setting up the poll, I can show the stuff they added in the patch, I think. This is my first time messing with the patch. So I think if you take this arrow and you shake it, that turns into the checkpoint thing. That's not what checkpoints look like in Mario World. Weird. Okay, so that's checkpoint. If you take a muncher and you shake it for a long time, come on. Yeah. There's the thing from the Mario Paint Fly Swatter game.
What?
Yeah, I think if you hit it a bunch, it like loads up a super hard version of that.
Shh, he's talking. Oh. Don't talk over him.
Okay.
No crosstalk.
The hell's happening in there?
Nothing.
What are you guys up to? All right, how do you do the fancy thing where remember that, Jeff? The fire flower and the mushroom?
Yeah.
So did you have to shake? Do you remember like shake the fire flower or shake the mushroom?
I don't know. I don't know how it is actually implemented, but
let's test it. All right. I'm gonna put a mushroom in there and then a flower on top of that.
Oh, you can do 2 in 1 box?
Well, yeah. Well, shit. No, I want that to just be a mushroom. Let's see if the chat knows.
Do you maybe just shake the mushroom?
Did you overwrite the mushroom with the flower?
Yeah, I think I did. Let me see if I shake the mushroom. No. Oh, okay. The chat says combine them. Let's do this.
Oh, dark alchemy. I think you just overwrote it again.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? I
put the mushroom on the flower. There it is.
Wow, that's weird.
So now if I'm tiny, there we go. But if I'm big, it'll be a flower. Okay, so now I know how to do that.
That's neat.
So yeah, I guess we'll just revert to standard Giant Bomb Makes Mario rules here. So folks can start yelling stuff out, and I will start making stuff.
I can turn on game audio.
I have no idea.
You can do anything.
I am just a vessel for the chat. I'm not...
Planes has won the poll.
Planes? All right, we're going planes.
Man.
It's the best music. Like if you...
I guess. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, if you're spending a ton of time making a level, you want the music to be good, and that's what's prevented me from making ghost houses. Is like the ghost house music is fine, but it's not.
They say boo ring and a clown car, which I didn't know was possible. Oh no!
Oh, that sucks.
That's the worst. Should you somehow make it so you have to get in that?
I mean...
Oh, and then they fly away.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's real cool. All right, that's the first thing in the level. All right. Here we'll...
Is there a way, Dan? You see that split there from the start of the level to where your created blocks start? Is there a way to join that? Because that's one of the things that makes me crazy in this game. Is that
I don't
little
think there
split
is.
right there?
But yeah, that drives me nuts too. That shouldn't be there. That'd be a good patch. All right, Cooper Party House. Attach a chain chomp to one of those guys who stick to walls. I don't think you can. Let me try it. I assume they're talking about these guys. I don't think you can attach a chain chomp to them.
Are you trying to make a
No.
bullshit level, Dan? Is this going to be really hard or what?
Shake the chain chomp loose from that thing first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to make a really hard level.
Okay.
It's been a while since Patrick's had anything to play, so
He finished my last level relatively quickly, but I did not make it as a particularly tough level, so.
yeah, if the chat wants to make this as nightmarish as possible, as long as I can clear it, that's fine.
And you can always put checkpoints in to make it a little bit more manageable.
Well, somebody says checkpoint at the beginning of the level, so let's do that.
So, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Not bad. I reinstalled Windows the other day because I finally got Windows 10 for my new computer.
I've heard about Windows.
As it turns out, my Dropbox somehow got cloned in 2 different places, so I've been using... Every time I come here, I have to reset all my passwords because they're not matched up in my Dropbox password manager. It's been really confusing. I finally figured it out last night. But I have to resync my Dropbox to the one it's supposed to be.
My Dropbox somehow, how can I explain this? It thought all my local files were not there, so it duped them all.
Yeah, that's what
It
exactly what I'm
downloaded all
talking
like 20 gig in my Dropbox again, and appended like the word copy to the end of every file name.
Cloud storage is awesome.
Yeah.
Guys. The cloud, it's powerful.
I'm going back to OneDrive.
Dan, you should probably put some clouds in there.
Clouds?
The power of the cloud.
Okay, I can put clouds.
Oh, it's early.
Indeed.
We got here before the break room downstairs was serving coffee.
We got here
That's
before
early.
the sun was
That's early. When
The
they're
sun's
not
still coming up.
they're not even open downstairs. That's early.
I had to get badged into this floor because my temporary badge does not allow me to get here before 7 a.m.
You know what? I wish we had a handheld camera because I think the bagels just got dropped off in there.
I saw them. No, I did see the. Are they Noah bagels? Because there was a huge bunch of Noah bagels at the front desk when I
Well,
walked
I think that's what just got delivered into the kitchen over here. I would like to take people on a bagel tour.
Oh, it's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a bagel.
There are bagels here on Friday, in case
Yeah.
anybody was wondering.
I lobbied for donuts for over a decade ago. I said, hey, how about sometimes we get some donuts in here?
Oh, that
what
would
the
be
fuck, people?
Great.
You know what? I hate low-fat schmear, and that's all those motherfuckers get every time. It's like water for bagels. It's like dipping a bagel in water. It's so gross.
Some 7 a.m. real talk in here.
I don't know if you remember that sign somebody put up that said, low-fat schmear is a trick by the devil to make us lower our standards. I was the one who printed it out and put it there because I was so upset.
I think schmear is disgusting in any form.
I
think it's
cream
delightful.
cheese, but cream cheese doesn't sit around on a counter all
I think
day
cream
long.
cheese is horrible.
Oh, it's the best.
It's so gross.
The only schmear that I am a little questionable on here is the salmon one.
The jalapeno
that
stuff's
sounds-
very
that
good,
sounds
but
awful.
Fish in the morning, I don't know.
Sometimes, well, I guess, I don't know. I don't really like bagels that much.
they're
used to be pretty good.
So if you don't know what we're talking about, we get free bagels. They just give them to everybody on the floor on Friday morning.
Yeah, so, and then we spent the last 10 minutes complaining about the free food that we don't eat.
Yeah,
So,
I will sometimes
pretty
have-
awesome. Donate to the kids. Yeah, awesome.
Yes.
Jeff, look
Is
what this
a
cannon
hell of a
shoots
launcher
out.
there, Dan Ryckert.
Jesus, Dan, what are you doing?
Who says that?
No, what are you doing? That's hellish.
Oh yeah, that's what the people told me to do.
Okay.
So that cannon shoots angry wigglers that fly. That looks pretty good.
Somebody suggested I could start a Periscope and you could load it in a browser window, or I could just load it in this browser and you could put that. That's probably not worth it.
We could do that. That probably is worth it.
Yeah?
Hammer Bro on top of the
coffee right now.
launcher.
Go ahead, start it up.
All right, I can figure out how to do this.
So Dan, we're gonna you know, we'll look at Dan for a little while longer here, but we're gonna take this bagel tour, and then maybe we'll check back in with Dan. But Dan will be in the chat, giantbomb.com/chat.
Yes. And a wall of vines.
I've never periscoped before.
I can just go grab those bagels and bring them over here, and then have everybody as they come in.
What fun is
will have
that?
to come to the set and make their bagels here.
That's. I do like that idea, but
That's a pretty good idea.
I don't want to deal with those people.
There would be a lot of people coming onto the set all morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a lot of vines.
What are you seeing now, Matt?
You know,
Rory.
oh, what? You just said vines, and I was thinking about support. Sometimes people get really confused and think that support@comicvine.com is where to go for their vines, like vine.com. So I get some really weird messages sometimes.
That's the sort of thing I don't understand how that happens to people.
We get a lot of weird support. People will Google for Lynx 1995 and think that we
Right.
made the game and I'm supposed to support them.
We did, and I refused to support them. I took their money back in '95, '94 technically. We wanted to seem a little forward looking. And my support is you should probably have bought Lynx 96.
A lot of fun support message. I should probably.
This is scary.
What is?
I'm periscoping.
Oh, you're
People are joining it. I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Are you
Okay, now load that up on your PC there.
Okay. It's hard to type with one hand. Had you know how to
you
get
get used
to?
to
Is there an easy way to get to my stream? Can I get to it from the Twitter account or?
It should be tied to your
Tweet it
Twitter.
out. If you hit the tweet my Periscope thing out,
I may
button,
have.
then that would probably work. But
I may have done exactly that.
then
I
go to
don't
your
see
Twitter.
anything on here.
I assume that's how people are finding this.
Well, it's all hooked up to your Twitter account because it is Twitter.
You did not tweet anything yet. I don't think.
It's literally the first time I've ever even messed with Periscope.
It's very exciting.
No, it did not get tweeted. I have no idea how people are even getting into this.
Let me find Brad Shoemaker.
I mean, I'm looking at my Twitter feed. There's no Periscope link. Maybe I can do it after the fact.
If people have,
What the hell?
have Periscope installed and they're following you, then it's then they can.
Yeah, they saw
find
it in
that
Periscope or whatever.
way. Yeah.
If somebody has the link to his Periscope, put it
You know
in
what?
chat.
I'll just
We'll-
stop it and I'll
that.
stop it and restart it with a Twitter notification. What do you say?
Yes.
Sure, this
Actually,
is.
no, don't. Did you
Oh,
already
no.
stop?
Too
Okay,
late.
because if you just go to periscope.tv/Brad Shoemaker,
fuck.
it goes where you're going.
Okay, well. Twitter post on. Let's try this again.
Dan, what does that P-switch do?
Nothing. They specifically said P-switch for no reason.
Okay.
So I'm sure that will break something later on in the level.
Yeah,
but
probably.
I can see Bagel Quest.
All right.
we can focus test live, which is great.
Yeah, live focus testing.
Yeah. Big flying buzzy beetles as platforming.
All right. I'm streaming again. I have to take this microphone off.
Is it on the PC?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Dan, we're gonna leave you to your creation. The chat room can still get a hold of. You can still get a hold of Dan in
Cool.
chat and all that. But we are gonna mute that.
You know, the last time I was here, we played this too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been playing a lot of this.
Really,
It's
it's
quite
fucking
good.
great.
Yeah.
Game's got some legs.
You guys are mean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I play your levels. I can beat your levels usually.
Yeah.
Like they're beatable.
I've been trying to keep them in some kind of realm of possibility.
And they're like fun challenging, right? It's like a Spelunky type situation where if you work at it, you can beat this.
You'll
can
make
figure
it.
it out. Yeah. Ryckert is a fucking monster.
Yeah. He's just making trash in there. How's the trash you're making in there going?
It's pretty trashy.
Didn't we? Did I dream this up? It's possible that I imagined this. Didn't we hear an interesting factoid about the Ryckering last night?
Oh yeah. Is my mic on?
Yes, your mic is on. You don't need. You can.
Just turn
you don't-
around and
you don't have to yell.
Yeah. Old man Ryckert.
So Tezuka apparently checked out the Rykening and showed it to the whole Mario Maker team, and nobody on the team could beat it.
Nice.
GameSpot did like a Mario Maker feature and showed him a bunch of tough levels, and they specifically tried to beat the Rykening, and like none of them could beat it.
I think in terms of not like cheating and using exploits, like things that are impossible
Yeah,
to see or
yeah,
don't fit
yeah.
in the Mario rule set.
Yeah.
It is an incredibly difficult level.
It is a messed up. Like I knew, because he and I had talked about what he was intending to build with the Rykening, and So I knew the rough, like, order of events that you would have to accomplish. And even I just didn't have the patience to get through it. You know, it was just like, I don't want to, this is hellish. I don't want to do this. No one wants to do this.
Dan, are you going to use checkpoints in your levels from now on, or are you going to be pure and like make people go through the whole thing?
There's one, but it's right at the beginning.
Yeah, that's handy.
Or are you going to use trap checkpoints, right? You could put a checkpoint someplace that you can't get out of, right?
I think they make you finish the level from each one of your checkpoints to ensure that you don't do that.
Don't do that horrible thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because that was the first thing I thought is like, well, I'll just put checkpoints above pits and that'll be that.
It's the death room.
I like Dan's idea here of having one checkpoint right at the beginning. Just when you die, you go back to like the first second of gameplay. It's like, fuck
Congratulations.
You could also do that and put the checkpoint someplace where there's a tunnel, where there's the only way out is a pipe that drops you right back at the beginning, or something really. Do you think you have a checkpoint?
I think you have to walk through the
you do for it
checkpoint.
to trigger.
You have to touch the checkpoint to trigger it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's necessarily to just get past a certain point in the level.
So this is a mean game.
Yeah.
For mean people.
Yeah.
There's something green on my bagel. Am I crazy? Do you see that?
Looks like it's probably fine.
Yeah, those things just got delivered. They're probably okay.
It's just paper ink off the bag.
I'll eat it anyways.
You guys have more stuff than I thought I'd unlocked everything in my Mario Maker, but you guys
It just got patched. So there might be some new stuff.
That only added like the checkpoints and one other thing.
But I feel like I don't have 5 full rows of stuff.
Oh, really? Okay, then you should play more.
I do need to play more.
Unlock more stuff. Brad, I see Alex in the chat talking about like your time freelancing, post GameSpot, pre Giant Bomb, that era where
Back then anything went.
Anything went. Where you had multiple publications courting you.
Yeah.
And then accidentally chose to fucking side with us.
You came over these chuckleheads?
Well, I was leaning toward GameTap, but then that that didn't turn out to be an option.
Well.
Is it too soon to make GameTap jokes?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I mean, that was
people were making GameTap jokes like the week after it launched.
Yeah.
That was what, 7 years ago?
I guess it was.
I think you're okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like when like Crispy Gamer and stuff like that.
Alex just mentioned Crispy Gamer.
Yeah, because you guys freelanced for that.
Yeah,
you guys
I wrote for both of those sites.
And they were paying a lot of money for freelance, like in terms of freelance. There's been a lot of discussion on the internet lately. I don't know if people have been following that because, it's just the whatever weird Twitter circle of people who write about games.
2001 was 1999 was 98, 99 was like the golden era of game freelancing.
Oh.
You got paid $2,000 for every game guide we did. For GameSpot.
That's a lot of work.
For a game guide? Yeah,
that's a lot of work, but the last time I did one, I got $500.
I did not get that for the Warcraft 3 strategy guide that I did. But it was still good. Still better than what people are getting now. From
yeah. But the strategy guide work is that long, arduous thing of like, it's crazy.
KOTOR guide was about 5,000 words a day for 12 days straight. It was crazy. It was like,
wow.
Get up and start playing KOTOR and start writing about it.
Would you just like write like kind of final copy as you were playing? Like every time you did something significant, you just stop and write it in?
I didn't fucking edit shit. But
I mean, like how often were you pausing the game to write into the guide? Like were you playing like an hour and then you go back and write some stuff? Or
it depends on the task that you're doing. If it's like a boss fight, I'll pause a lot. Sorry, I don't want to talk with my mouth full, but
like quest lines and stuff like that, you just kind of take notes as you go and summarize the quest.
But I'd have a full editor up and I'd be writing it and like the final text as I was writing. I didn't like take notes or anything.
Did you do screenshots and stuff for that?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Do you remember Pi? We all remember Pi. You don't remember Pi, but Pi was the old CMS that we had at GameSpot, and holy shit, the process of getting screenshots into a text field was...
You were entering HTML.
Yeah.
You entered your stories in HTML, and it was...
But then how did you have to upload the images to CMS someplace?
You had to upload the images not into the CMS. You had to upload them to some kind of server, rsync the entire site.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Did you have to make multiple? Did you have to make all the thumbnails yourself? Did you have like a little script?
We had like a
debabbilizer
debabbilizer script that would spit out watermarked images.
We also had
with the right name and stuff.
Yeah, we also had a production department.
We also had a team.
What? We had like for a while. We had people who built HTML.
Get the fuck out!
Every time we ran like a review or a preview, we had like one of the producers would pick it up and like embed all the screenshots.
Copy editors.
You guys were rolling heavy.
Yeah.
We were the largest game site in the world. We were the place to go for game information in that time.
Yes. I interviewed for a job over here.
Actually true.
Yeah.
When
you launched a hardware site,
Oh yeah.
in like 2004,
Oh, I remember that.
2003 maybe.
Yeah.
I came over and interviewed with a couple people, including Greg, who was like, you're really, you understand this stuff at a level that's way too high for what we need.
That's the old, like, you can't be a cop if you're too smart or something.
Exactly.
That old canard.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, like there was a while there that they were buying sports sites and mobile game review sites and
Jabba.
yeah,
whatever was that
Brew
called?
and,
Brew, yeah.
and J2ME.
Wow. It was a dark time.
Yeah, all that shit. I mean, not that like the people, not that any of us were seeing out of that because we're on the content team.
Yeah.
So it was just, 2 to a room at every E3. Fuck you guys. You don't get to ball like the rest of us ball. But
You're lucky it was just 2 to a room.
yeah,
I mean,
pretty much.
Yeah.
I stayed 3 to a room a couple times.
Yeah. That is the one thing that we have kind of held fast on since returning. Is the 1 to a room.
It turns out when you're working 18 or 20 hours a day, it's nice to be able to go and take a dump in your hotel room and not worry about fucking over your
A little
roommate.
quiet time, when you're working a crazy trade show, it goes a long way.
Yeah. Don't double up at the standard. That's the lesson that I think everybody at GameSpot learned.
Anything's an improvement over the death house that the death houses you guys.
I miss the death houses.
that house was
because
great.
we were usually at least around 1 to a room for that.
true.
There were some rooms, sometimes there were 2 to a room.
I mean, I'd slept in a sleeping bag for 2 years. It was not super glamorous.
It's not super glamorous, but like there was a realness to that stuff that I really appreciated.
God. Look at this fucking bullshit.
Very
This
real.
is monstrous.
That's hellish.
That is absolutely true. I've never seen E3 coverage more real than came out of Tim Robbins' kid's house in South Central.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Like that is the.
Yeah, that was the realest thing that probably ever happened in that house by some margin.
I was there one night when I want to say it was Tim Schafer, but that might not have been right. Somebody rolled in, he looked around, and he's like, "Yeah, it seems about right."
You could always tell every time a guest showed up. You could always tell if they were down or not by just the immediate reaction on their face when they walked in.
Yeah, there was our first year with CBS, we got. It was someplace downtown. It was next to some kind of like taxi cab.
It was
taxi
a strip
dance.
joint like 2 doors down.
It was like a bad It was like a bad strip club though.
Yeah.
It was like they don't really get naked. It was like you could go dance with girls. And you'd have to pay them, but they weren't naked. It was just like, do you want to dance with ladies?
Yeah, it's the kind of place where you get in a cab and the cab driver's like, "Hey, you want to go see some girls tonight?"
Right.
That's where they take you?
Yeah.
Always a bad idea.
We were next to that in some kind of rundown art gallery that a dude was living in that we found on Airbnb, and he was bummed out because he wanted to continue to live there while we were there, even though that was not part of the deal.
My favorite, the coolest thing about that place was the skateboard stairs.
Yeah, the skateboard
he
stairs.
Said absolutely under no chance was anybody to use.
Do not walk up these.
No.
And then I think Joey went up them, didn't he?
Of course.
Yeah.
He posted a picture of that. Remember that like dirty mattress up there? The guy was.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
Well, that was on the other
Hut.
side. That was on the stairs that were not even
Right,
stairs.
yeah.
Like they were different. Each one was a little bit different height than the other.
Yeah.
So it was really fucking
it just
scary.
looked like
climbing up.
looked like some kind of filthy murder loft up there.
Yeah, and that was the year that we started like going like a little further outside of our comfort zone for guests.
Yeah.
And so that was the year we had like Rigopolis, and he showed up and
Yeah.
just like he fucking body slammed Alex into a wall.
See, he was down to party.
And then like Pactor was there. Pactor was
Pactor.
totally down.
Jeff Keighley.
Yeah. There were some people that were down, and some people that were just like, are we gonna get fucking stabbed in this place?
Yeah.
And my answer
Yeah.
was always like,
Maybe.
Can't make any guarantees.
It got so hot in there you had to leave the door open, which was a real high risk maneuver.
Yeah,
as
and
I
it was
recall.
like kind of so it looked like a storefront.
Yeah.
So and with the door open, people would be like, "What are you selling in here? You guys shoot videos, huh?" It's like, yes.
Is this
it's
a
not-
dispensary?
The number of times we've had to tell people, like when we're getting houses or something like that for like video production purposes, that this is not porn, is
To be fair,
Especially because of what happened in the studio the next year.
Yeah.
right.
when you see
yeah.
the cast and crew of Giant Bomb, you think porn right away.
You think
mean-
porn immediately. We're very porny.
Joey and Norm and I used to go to Vegas for trade shows.
Yeah.
And when we were still whiskey, we would just get a big suite for like the 3 of us and then
Right.
2 other people.
Yeah.
And we'd get a shitload of rollaway beds and we'd just sleep in the suite because it was really cheap compared to getting 5 rooms.
Yeah.
So we did that, and we went to a hotel that we didn't realize didn't do rollaway beds one year.
Oh man.
So Joey and Norm and I check into this nice-ass Vegas hotel with a shitload of camera gear and tripod bags and lights and stuff. and the guy at the front desk just looks at us like, full side eye. Like, you guys are gonna have a lot of fun up there, right? Which he was doing the math
Right.
and couldn't figure out which two were the performers
Yeah.
and who was the
Yeah.
It was a really uncomfortable moment.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that weird studio that we rented out where all our gear got stolen from. Was it Max found that porn script?
Max
one of the
found a
drawers.
script from a porn that had shot there, and then after E3 was over, people on the forums found a video that was clearly set in the law office part of it.
Yeah.
And if you find that, do not post it in the chat because that is definitely against our terms of service.
Yeah, don't link to
Please
porn.
Don't link to porn.
Matt
Not terms of service.
But I'm going to read the URL out.
Yeah.
No.
It's bit.ly/.
Yeah. And then Lonely Island shot a music video. Part of it, yeah, there. Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I didn't get to come to that one because all of your shit was stolen the night that I was going to come by, and
Yeah.
then I left LA. So it was a real inconvenience for me.
Yeah, I'll try. We've
I mean, if
tried
you could make
harder
it up,
to accommodate.
that would be cool.
Yeah, well, we're having you on now.
I appreciate that. That's
Jeff, do
really
you have any
nice.
way to overlay our link onto the stream?
Nope.
We're going to wait till... So when somebody comes in who knows how to do that, we'll do that. But
Yeah.
for the moment, tinyurl.com/GBEXLIFE reduced fat schmear is the worst.
I think it's pretty good.
What is it just like...
It's in my
Cream
mouth.
cheese?
right now.
I don't mean to bring it up. It's. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
I'll fill you in later.
Okay, let me... I'll experience this on my own if I'm lucky.
Yeah, if you,
Oh, we do have bagels though if you want them. They're in there.
I'd have to get
a lot of low-fat schmear in there.
A lot of those.
I'm cool.
Almost all of it is
I go
low-fat
for the
schmear.
full-fat schmear these days.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Why don't you want to save some calories,
Exactly.
bro?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Fat's good for you, man.
Get your macros.
It's 2015. It's not... Fuck carbs. Protein and fat all the way down, man.
Ito was saying that in Israel, everything is like 5% fat. That's the most. That's the most you can get. So everything's basically already. He was saying the reduced fat here is more fat than you can actually buy in Israel.
That makes sense.
That seems really crazy.
Ryckert is doing some dark shit over here.
Yeah, this
It's
looks
way
really-
too hard.
Enemy mouse from the chat has an interesting thought. So Will leaves town the very night Giant Bomb's equipment gets stolen.
Interesting. Coincidence, sir.
Starting to make a little too much sense, if you ask me.
So Patrick is going to play this level.
I mean,
Is
I would
the goal
assume.
Presumably someday.
Is he in town? I saw a picture of him taking a picture by your...
Yes.
Yeah, he's in
coming-
town for a wedding. He's off. He's out today doing stuff with people.
things and stuff.
We saw him briefly last night.
Oh, that's good.
I'd like everyone to know that one Dave Lang has appeared in the chat.
Oh, no.
Ah, no.
Well, you burn that thing down.
He's going to be doing a 24-hour stream later this weekend. We have a lot more extra live coming up after
Yeah.
this. We got
Yeah.
Jason or Vinny's tonight.
So yeah,
after we get done.
Vinny's taking over at 7 p.m. Pacific tonight.
Jason is going to be apparently he starts at 3 a.m. tomorrow. He's got a new baby. I mean,
he's up.
I think he just kind of said,
He'll be
"Yeah,
up.
I'll be around."
Dan, what if those flying P blocks got launched out of a pipe?
Oh, that'd be pretty good.
So there was just an infinite
Never-ending
number of them in
stream.
your way.
Will they push you?
That'd be good.
Wow.
Will the flying P-blocks push you?
I don't know.
They must, right?
Yeah, probably.
Do you see that thing with the thwomp?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Wow. This is dark. After Jason, it'll be Drew and Alexis for a whole day.
Yes.
They playing Halo?
They might.
Presumably.
There's no split screen though anymore.
They'll have to hook up a couple Xboxes or something if they
Gotta
want to play
find
Halo
somewhere to go.
5.
Nobody's gonna do that to play Halo 5.
LAN parties, man.
I hear the community is really behind that decision. I've heard
split
nothing
screen?
but
Yeah, oh yeah, the Halo
nothing.
community loves the no split
I
screen.
would
They're
think
like,
so.
finally, remove these features from this game.
Yeah, I remember when Burnout Paradise came out and they were like, yeah, but you can't play two people on the same couch. I was like, that's great. I'd love to buy 2 copies of this and another Xbox so I can play this game that I love with my wife.
Let me tell you about this thing,
Yeah.
the internet.
The internet.
The internet.
Okay.
Yes, not like an inner tube.
It's not like this
internet.
is that thing that's inside your bathing suit.
No, internet.
Oh.
And it's like, okay, it's a network. And you can hook different things up to it, and they can communicate with each other. So you could say hook up like a telephone.
And my coffee bottle.
And your coffee bottle.
Okay.
And then your coffee bottle could report back to the phone, hey, the coffee is cold. And then, yes, vice versa, you could talk on the phone from your coffee.
Hello. It's not working, Jeff.
Well, you have to call
the
someone
internet's
first. You
broken.
have to call someone first.
Hang on. Would this hypothetical network work in other countries?
No, absolutely not.
So it's not,
Maybe someday.
okay. So
Okay.
it could
But
be,
we're not there yet.
So
Okay.
it might be like an international network.
It could be
Okay.
like an international network
Okay.
of interconnected computers.
So like
interconnected network. of-
ARPANET.
Like
but for
ARPANET.
coffee mugs.
Yes, like ARPANET for things.
Okay. But I wanted to build the
The ARPANET of things is
for a long time.
huge. I've been working on this for a while now.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, I think it's going to go places.
You can put light bulbs on that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could put light bulbs on it or video game machines. What if I told
what?
you that you could play video games with people who are not here? Like you see how Dan's over there? That's crazy. You couldn't, like, how would you play
But if I
video
wanted,
games
I
with
could
him?
just walk over there if I felt like
But what if
walking
you didn't have
20
to?
feet.
What if you could just sit here and play video games with him?
I don't really
What
wanna
if
play
you could
games with him?
sit
He's a
on
bad
your
person.
toilet and play video
Wait,
games
okay,
with
now I'm
him
back in.
or anyone?
That's
Now,
pretty good. Can I play video games with Prince Charles?
someday, if he's in country,
Wow.
then certainly.
It's amazing.
You can game with fame. That's another
truly-
thing I'm working on.
Truly miraculous future we live in.
Exactly. Now, what do you think about your pesky little split screen that just gets in the way, huh?
I'd still like to play with my wife.
Well, tell your wife to move somewhere else and buy a console.
That's a good idea.
And a television, and then you can do that.
Getting her to move someplace else would probably improve my quality of life a little bit. No, that's not true at all, actually.
Yeah, you should probably take that back now while you still can.
I would, yeah. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have clothes to wear.
Uh-huh.
I would have burnt the house down a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that would be horrible.
Your beard would be
Really,
it's long,
really
you think it was
awesome.
long before. It'd be like
I'd-
ZZ
I'd-
Top style.
Yeah. That doesn't sound like a negative from where I'm sitting.
I don't ever want to live that life.
The ZZ Top beard
No,
life?
yeah, no.
I don't think
Sometimes I get this grows a little unevenly, in case you haven't noticed. But like a little patch right here seems to grow faster. So when I haven't shaved for a while, there's a little spot here I can tug on, and that's too much. So the idea of having like
You can kind of just do this number and stroke it.
a Jim Neidhart,
Yeah.
like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't want to. I know that's not for me, man.
It makes you look. The nice thing is, if you want to be a hobo for Halloween, you're ready to go at any moment.
Yeah, a friend of mine did the hobo dress up, and I said, "Hey man, we're a culture, not a costume." And then, but he had just kind of smudged dirt on his face and some other stuff.
Okay.
and that worked out.
That's
that
good.
Worked out okay. Dan, how's it going in there?
Pretty good. We got some fucked up stuff going on.
This looks bad. This looks. Is that an invisible block up there?
Yeah.
That
So
sucks.
yeah. So here's this section here that. This is kind of like half chat, half me here. So the chat pointed out that spin jumps are lower. So if you try to do normal jumps, it's possible, but it's really fucking hard. But if you spin jump, it's a little easier to get across. But then, hopefully Patrick and other people think you need to actually cross down here. But what you need to do is do this, ride it up, and then get up here,
Wow.
grab this POW block, jump, land here, get through here, and then that's the only way through this thwomp here is to do that.
Okay, I'm going to suggest one thing that'll make this easier and one thing that'll make it harder.
Let's hear it.
Why don't you make that POW block up there visible instead of invisible,
Okay.
and then go down and to the right?
Why visible?
Because that's fucked.
But it's playing by the rules. It's no glitchy stuff.
Yeah, you're right. It's no glitchy stuff. It's in the game, but that's all right. Well,
Here,
Jeff-
you can put a visible block that doesn't have the POW, and then put the POW block invisible above it. So it cues you that it's there.
Okay,
but
I
it's
like
still
that.
a dick move.
I like that a lot.
yeah.
we do
But what is
this?
spinny? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yes.
What
okay.
should
so
be in that
people will
one?
think there's a reason to go up there. And
Put something awful in there.
Maybe
Put-
that's actually worse. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, but okay, go down. That.
not a Bowser. That's shitty.
Yeah. Okay.
Jeff, can you mute me for a second?
Yeah. Sure.
I'll be right back.
It's going to take me a sec here to use this iPad to mute your microphone. You are on mic 4. Okay, go.
Some real fancy business you got here.
Yeah.
This thing with the.
Yeah. This is all the stuff from the control room moved out here, so
Yeah.
I can just do
You
that.
can
We
T-bar?
just-
Oh.
Yeah, I can.
Do you ever use the auto button? I like the auto button.
Yeah, it's just a nice slow fade. Or if I get this mouse over here.
Can you do fireballs and stuff? Do you have
Let me go to
the
that
DXS stuff going? Joey showed me how to do that.
If you want to say hi to Will, he's in chat.
Hi.
Send it to me.
That's pretty good.
So Jeff, I'm worried now because
Okay, stay there. Those 2 blocks there that you are landing on once you have the POW block.
yeah.
Remove those so people have to use the P switches.
Oh,
Oh no, but if he removes those,
but wait. So you're coming from here with the POW block?
You're coming from there with the POW block. You are Can you spin jump while still holding the POW block?
No.
it'll throw it.
Okay.
But wait. What if you can? Nope. Okay, that's not gonna work at all. Also, I need to make sure that you can't be big here because the checkpoint at the beginning makes you big. So, because if you're big, you can just run through the thwomp.
Oh,
So I just need to have like a hell thing here.
just
Well, maybe just get rid of that checkpoint.
Yeah, maybe just get rid of the checkpoint. Or I mean, that could just be kind of a gimme. Like, hey, if you're good enough to get here without getting hit once, then you deserve to get through the thwomp the easy way.
I don't want to give anyone anything.
All right, then take that thing out.
All right. Also, it's been really easy to play this with the
pretty clear
connection
playing
being
this
super
level,
unshaky or super shaky. Okay, so you were saying take these blocks out.
Okay, I guess don't take them out because they will fall and not come back up, right?
Yeah.
But if you could spin jump while holding the POW block, then I would go that
why
route.
don't you put the P blocks there where the landing pad is?
Yeah, 'cause
and
right-
make them bounce off of that.
Yeah, because right now people don't have to bounce off the P
cannon.
blocks. Like the whole point of the flying P blocks is people should have to try to jump ride those over, right?
Right.
So now they can ride the thwomp down and bounce across the P blocks before they get boomed by the Goomba.
I'm so confused.
You can't ride the thwomps down with the POW block because you can't
'cause you have to
can't
spin
stand
jump?
on So you can't stand on the thwomps at all. You have to go over.
When did you get? Was it Mario 64 that you could stand on thwomps?
Yeah, we had to hit them on the back or whatever they fell, right?
Can you put cannons inside blocks?
No.
Ooh.
Wow, that was close.
Is there something fucked up I can do with that?
Probably. That sucks. The thing you're trying
Yeah,
to do there
that's evil.
really sucks. But like, I don't know that you'd be able to like spin jump and get over there, right? Your kick
Yeah.
would.
Huh. So I could do it like.
Oh, chat's saying to move the P block cannon to the other side.
Oh, good call.
You could move the thwomp and that stuff further over to the right, so that's not a jump that you can make. Also.
Oh, that's just wrong.
Okay, so.
Well,
But
no,
then you
why-
still don't need the P blocks.
No, that's what I'm saying. You didn't need to move that. Go scroll to the right. All of the dirt and the thwomp, you could move that further to the right so that you can't directly make the jump.
Gotcha.
You need to ride a P block to get there.
Oh, man. Okay.
Or multiple P blocks, as the case may be.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Because if you're not riding the P blocks, you know, what do you do?
Well, yeah,
really?
what's the point of this whole thing?
That's what I always say.
Brad, how you going back there with downloads and such?
Good.
You want to maybe play some Overwatch here in a little bit?
Yeah, but before that, well, for one thing, before that, I should probably go wash my hands because that was a really greasy bagel.
I'm starting to get peanut butter everywhere from this
Yeah.
one.
You know, I've heard
Eating
that
on
Drew
live
loves
stream.
getting peanut butter on the TriCaster
Oh, yeah.
deck.
It really helps lubricate the action
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
of the button.
The T-bar really just, look at
Is
this.
it crunchy or creamy?
Creamy.
Nice.
Before we get into Overwatch, there's all kinds of breaking news back here.
Really?
Remember the SNES PlayStation?
Yes.
The-
Yeah. The dude that found the thing?
It has now been opened up and booted.
Wow.
Somebody bought it?
I don't know who did it. I assume it's the same guy that found it, or somebody that he trusts. That
Oh, you can't get close enough.
I've got some pictures back here.
Maybe move the
make
move
him-
the
make him
cannon
spin
back.
jump.
Oh,
Look at that.
dude. That sucks.
Oh, that's fucking horrible.
Oh, God. Oh.
Wow.
I need to make sure you can't make that jump, though. That's real fucked up.
I think you could make that jump.
Yep.
Yeah, you needed to be one block further, I think. Maybe two.
2. Oh, that's
that is
real fucked up.
Fucking evil.
Important update here. We're going to switch back to Dan Ryckert in the quick look quarantine room. Take it away,
Let's
Dan.
try it again. It's really goddamn hard, but this is possible. You see?
Hang on a sec. I'm unmuting the Wii U here.
Okay.
How do you make polls when you make custom stuff that's too long for your monitor to show, Rory? God damn it.
I've made
All right, I'm back.
All right, let me unmute you.
I'm in charge of polls
Finally.
now.
Okay, Matt Rory is here.
Are you guys going to be talking more about Star Wars? Because let me know now, because I will leave.
Are you going in dark?
Wow.
I have not seen any trailers at all. I don't want to.
All right, Dan, take it away. What do you got here?
I'll try
Why would I
it.
want to watch a trailer for a movie I'm going to go see? Like,
Oh, wow.
Hold on.
Do that again.
It's really hard. It's gonna be really hard to do this reliably. Fuck!
He bounced on his head across the wall. Oh, that's fucking wicked. Oh,
But it's not.
No,
it's not necessary. Fuck!
You can catch it while you're spin jumping. And
you have to
then
go
you're
like-
spinning with the power block.
Fuck!
Well, you got that guy.
I've only been able to do it a couple times.
Yeah.
Hey Jeff,
Yeah.
I just found something real fucked up thanks to the chat.
Okay, you're still on, so go for it.
You see how there's 2 invisible blocks?
Yeah.
Let's say there's something in the top one you need, like a POW block in this case. You can only hit it at an angle if there's another one beneath it.
Oh, I think that's an exploit.
oh, you
Yeah, that sounds messed up.
It's not necessarily an exploit.
That's
it's
not an
just
exploit. That's fair. We're doing it.
I think that counts as an exploit.
What is in this anyways? I'm drinking it without even
I think it's fair.
You know what I've always wanted to try is just getting completely shit-faced. and
Yeah,
then-
let's do it.
Yeah. Got that bottle of absinthe on my
I
desk.
do have a bottle
Oh
of that.
God, that's
Just
that's
getting
bad
complete-
idea.
It's the foreign stuff.
Yeah, it's from Germany.
Oh, so it has wormwood in it.
Yeah.
Make you hallucinate.
What do you want to do about it?
Supposedly that's an urban legend. Anyway, getting just completely wrecked and then having somebody run a saline IV.
They do that in Vegas.
While
They
you're
have
still
buses
drunk.
you can walk
Yeah.
up to. They got to take your medical history though, which
Yeah.
makes it seem like kind of a lame thing
Supposedly
to do.
it's like magic. It's like you can't even tell that you were drinking
Yeah.
the next morning.
Your girlfriend's a nurse?
Yeah.
Have her up?
Yeah.
Yeah, she can make this happen.
You need the medical supplies, and you can't just like walk out of the hospital with those.
You can get saline at any medical supply place.
I guess.
I know some dirtbags that have done that.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know if I want any gray market off the street saline.
Yeah, you do.
Do you want to try
Well,
my?
one of them was an EMT,
Okay.
so
Hey, Dan.
Yes.
I have a fucked up idea.
What's that?
If you put some coin blocks wherever you're gonna put this stuff, then when they have to bounce off the P block, you can really cock block them with the coin blocks.
When they have to jump off
When they bounce off the P block, it'll turn the coins into blocks, which will then make their window much narrower.
Oh, shit. So for this gap here?
Yeah, for that gap there where they have to jump across the P block.
Oh, man. So, like, what are you thinking?
Yeah, something like that. That seems evil.
That seems almost undoable. I'm going to try this whole sequence.
Joking.
My mom just called.
Dodo, how is she?
She's good. She said to say hello.
I don't think I've ever met her.
You met her.
Are you gonna call your mom back on the stream?
No, that's a terrible idea.
Aw.
I'm gonna text her and tell her I'm on the internet at 8 o'clock in the morning, because why wouldn't I be?
yeah. Why would she even call? You'd think she would know.
That's yeah. Choline salicylate. What is that?
What?
Is it like aspirin? I think this is aspirin.
Non-steroidal.
Choline is one of the things they say.
Choline salicylate. Yeah, it's an NSAID, it says.
Isn't that Scarlet Parkinson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know she gets to use a Dollywood if there's a brawl in the flagpole.
Yeah.
I think choline is one of the things they bill as being in Flintstones vitamins. It's like now with choline. So
One time I ate so many Flintstones vitamins I threw up. I thought they were candy.
Oh, boy.
they
there's a
are.
little
Just
thing
keep going.
before-
Just
yeah.
keep going.
I never ate them again. Ew, that was the most colorful throwing up episode
I
you'll
bet.
ever see in your
Gross.
life. Sorry.
Gross.
One time I drank half a bottle of orange Tri-Minute because I liked the way it tasted so much.
Yep.
My grandmother then had to hide the bottle of that. I don't remember actually experiencing any ill effects from that though.
Hey, guys, I need a vote.
Okay.
Okay, what do you want? You need a poll?
No.
Okay.
So you need the POW block that's up here. That's necessary.
Yeah.
Right now I've got this here. So I made it visible so you can, if you do this, you can just go like that.
I think that's shitty.
No, that's not bad.
If you,
I
if
think
you
that's
hit
shitty, but I think it's totally all right.
if you hit the bottom block, does that prevent you from doing the diagonal jump?
No, it shouldn't.
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
If you hit that bottom
man.
block, you're done.
Oh, you
Yeah, that
If you hit that
seems-
bottom block, you need to restart. I think that's perfect.
dick.
I think you need to put a sound effect on that bottom block to let people know that they have fucked up.
It's like
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Where is? I never do sound effects. Where are those? Here?
That's the frog, yeah.
All right. Which one should we have?
Is Patrick going to play this here, or is he going to play it there?
No, he's gone
Okay.
today. We're
I
not
was going
gonna
to say, because if he was going to play it here, you could leave your own sound effect.
Or maybe we'll get him later.
If you'll
I don't
hear.
actually, yeah. I'm not sure if we'll get him.
They need to license some Nelson Muntz business here.
Yeah.
A good ha-ha would be...
Nah, I couldn't hear that at all. What was that?
I haven't muted. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
I can turn him on. I can turn him on from here.
How many hours have you spent building monstrous Mario Maker levels, Dan?
Probably 30 or 40. God, that's fucked.
That is not right.
That's super fucked up. I should make it more fucked up.
I mean, you have a whole level left to go.
Yeah, but I could put some more. Like, this is just blank space here. I could put fucked up stuff here.
Have you thought about doing like challenges where you like, what's the most fucked up thing you can do in one screen?
No, I never done
I
anything
thought
like
about
that.
stuff like we haven't done anything like that, but yeah, I think there's something to be said for like, here's the theme or here's the constraints. Now go.
Has the community come up with kind of like a name for this kind of trollish Mario Maker level?
Not necessarily in relation to Super Mario Maker, but you think about all the whole ROM hacks and all that. Like there was, there were a lot of people who refer to it as like Kaizo Mario, and there's a term for all the I want to be the guy and all those other weird fucked up masocore. That's what we call it. That
Again-
you could technically apply to some of this stuff as well, I think. But
tinyurl/GBEXLIFE.
yeah,
wanna go into-
tinyurl.com.
We will get that on the stream in some text form at some point. when
Yeah, if
people
you're
know how to do
watching
that.
us at giantbomb.com/chat, just as like throw more URLs at you, the link is right below us. That's a bad thing you're building.
Ah, damn it, I can't do it. Well, that's kind of funny looking.
Can you put thwomps into the cannons?
I just
No.
tried to.
Oh.
That's bad.
Yeah.
What should those shoot out?
Fish.
Flying fish.
Or angry flying fish.
Flying fish, yeah, flying fish. Because flying fish still drop low, right?
Yeah,
See.
they'll arc, right?
They'll come low and then
It's too high up.
Yeah. That sequence on the left there where he has to get the P block through that's really not nice.
no, it's really,
unkind.
It's really not.
Is that a fish that just tore ass by? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I don't know. Is that good?
What is your thought about getting by this? You have to bounce off the fish to get in the door?
I don't like any of that part, actually. I've also got some misdirection here. These doors here, I make it look like you need to bring the POW block through, but they don't. They just go back to this.
Yeah, okay.
But at the beginning of the level, if you hit that,
That sucks.
look at this fun thing you have to jump across.
It's really tight. That sucks also.
Oh my god,
That sucks
dude,
too. What? No, that's all right.
I mean,
well,
basically, there's a part of this that it doesn't suck. He's kind of made a mistake, right?
yeah, pretty much.
Mario I remember when Mario used to be about having fun.
Now it's yeah.
Good times.
No,
That's
they
too
were,
hard.
but these are better times because you get to have fun by being an asshole, and that's the ultimate fun.
Jeff, this seems too hard.
Well,
Then nut up and play it right, Ryckert.
yeah, you're the one making it. But yeah, I don't know. The chain jumps and all that seems a little rough. But hey, focus test, play test later.
All right, all right.
Word from the chat here. Tell him to get some verticality in there. So maybe you need to get up a little
yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Mario 2.
Okay.
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Yeah, it's, that's probably for the best. All right, let's play some Overwatch.
All right.
All right, let's unmute Dan. Where is he? How's it going in there, Dan?
This is real bad.
He's doing it for the kids.
Let me. Do you want me to run down what you need to do so far?
Oh my gosh.
What was that?
Do you need me to run down? Do you want me to run down the path?
Walk us through what you've got so far here.
Real quick though, tinyurl.com/GBEXLIFE. Please do donate. We're trying to raise
For Extra
a lot of
Life,
money.
for the Children's Hospital Oakland.
Doing this all weekend. Children's Hospital Oakland.
What, the
UCSF.
target's like $1 billion?
Yes.
Okay.
Matt Pascal set it to $1 billion. But pounds, I think that's like.
That's like
200
It's
£3.
$8. We're already
Yeah.
well over our goal. All right, Dan, what do you got?
All right. So you start here. This P-switch should not do anything. I hope that is not an exploit or anything. It's just supposed to be a fuck you and drop all these bombs on you.
Okay.
Go past all this shit. Get over this. This thing kind of sucks. If you climb these vines, all these thwomps go down on your head.
Okay.
You go across here. Jump in. Like, I want to flesh out some of this shit here. This is just kind of some platforming bullshit right now. We got reduced fat here. Jump over here. I got to figure out something clever about this because this is too fucked up right now. You got to go from here. You got to do this bouncy shit. I'll save you that whole thing. You got to go up here. You have to do the diagonal jump to get this POW block out.
Gross.
And then you have to jump. This pipe goes to bullshit. I'll show you where this pipe goes to real quick.
Do you have to do the jump bounce thing with the POW block?
Fuck you.
No, I haven't done that yet. But
that's unkind.
If you go into that pipe, you have to go over here, and then this pipe here just drops you at the beginning of the level.
Oh, that's so shitty.
So that's for no reason at all.
That's not nice.
And then over here, so you do all the POW block shit. You carry the POW block over here. This door goes to nowhere. And you make it look like the POW block thing is important. You got to take the POW block. You got to jump off the P switch here, over here, throw the POW thing, clear this off. This is nothing here. I need to do a bunch of bullshit here to get you over here. Then I need to find some clever bullshit way for you to have to get this P switch, carry the P switch in here. P switch brings you, keep in mind, you have to have a P switch here, otherwise you're fucked. This is what it looks like normally. So you have to do this stuff. I might put some bullshit in here, like bloopers and Hammer Brothers and stuff. But basically you have to do this shit to make a platform, and then carry the P switch up here. Get to do some of this shit. And then that should be enough. Okay, so basically you have the P switch. This is nothing up here. This is just a flaming piranha plant. You carry the, okay, so you have to hit the P switch, then go in this pipe, and then reduced fat will all be blocks, and you can run across reduced fat and get in this door, which takes you to the end, which I'm gonna put a bunch of bullshit here too. I want you to have to carry this P switch really far, and then you go across reduced fat.
Oh, that's not nice.
Dan, you're special.
You know, Dan, if you put a P block, a POW block where the reduced fat is, so the coins will all fall down, then you could completely fuck them early in the level and leave them no chance of knowing that they fucked themselves.
Will it keep? That's a really good question. If I POW blocked reduced fat here,
Yeah.
would they stay POW'd?
I think they say POW'd, but I'm not 100%.
Oh, that would be great if you can just fuck yourself over in a way that looks important.
How far away are you from this being completable?
I mean, we're probably like 35-40% right now.
All right.
This is dark times.
A human nightmare.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Dan,
Yes.
how's it going over there?
It's so screwed up, and I really don't want to have to clear this.
One.
So, obviously the chat was talking about other stuff that we were watching and everything. So this has kind of turned from a Giant Bomb Makes Mario to almost like a Ryckert thing again. So here's what I've come up with so far, and I'd love to get feedback if any of this sounds like it's exploitable or anything. You start here. Okay?
Okay.
Can you guys hear me through the speakers?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, go over here. Just, this is bullshit, whatever. Just avoid the bullet bills. Don't climb up here. The thwomps will get you. Got to go over here, get on this blue thing, jump up, go across the turtles. Bounce over here. You got to jump on these wigglers, but don't hit the stars because then you'll go through and die. Go through here, do little spin jumps to get across here. Spin jump up here, go across here, do the diagonal jump to get the POW block. Jump the POW block over here, land it here. Set the POW block down, go over here to get the flying P-switches out. Pick the POW block up. Time it perfectly to jump across the flying P-switch, go over here. P-switch, okay, drop the POW block, kills the thwomp. P-switch turns these coins into blocks. Go all the way up here, and here's a P-switch. Take the P-switch, go down here. You can throw it down here or do the spin thing. And then you gotta hold the P-switch the whole time and spin jump across all this shit, avoiding all this shit. Spin jump onto these things. Spin jump across these spinies that are on a track. So let me just give you a little taste of what that's like. So you'll be doing this.
Fucking hell.
You'll be doing this. Oh God. And then you gotta do this. Oh God. Keep in mind you gotta be holding the P thing the whole time. And also the thing is constantly glitching out because I'm pretty far away from the Wii U. So if you ride this, oh my God, it's gonna be the worst.
Fucking hell.
Ride it over, you gotta bounce up between these, which takes you into, fuck you. Takes you into this pipe. This pipe takes you into here. You need to be, you're still holding the P-switch. You gotta hit enough of these invisible blocks, because remember, this is what it looks like normally, to go up here. Don't hit this one up here, it's just a Goomba or some horseshit thing. Take the P-switch into here. Oh, you have to hit the P-switch before you go in here. That turns reduced fat into blocks. And then you go into the heart door. The heart door takes you over here. So here you have to do this shit. Don't hit any of this stuff because most of these are just fucking Goombas and shit. Wait until you're down here to this one. Nope, that's still Goombas. And then you just go crazy here. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. It's glitching out. Oh, great. Okay. So you saw what happened there.
Yeah.
It glitched out. I'll do it in there or whatever, so I don't have to worry about that. Anyway, there's a P-switch in this one. There's a POW block in this one. You have to get the POW block. You have to set it down here so you can go in that door. But you have to grab this P-switch and take it into here. So then that takes you to the diamond door. Diamond door's in here. Takes you in here. You still have to have the P-switch. Drops you in here. And then, so you have to hang on to the P-switch. You have to get the star, still hanging on to the P-switch, go down here, run with the P-switch through all this shit. Keep running with the P-switch, keep running with the P-switch. Stop, wait until your star runs out, throw the P-switch down, do a spin jump down here to get the P-switch again. Spin jump, spin jump, spin jump. Big spin jump across to jump across these music blocks to send you up. You still have the P-switch into here. And then you have to hold right, which people aren't going to know whether it takes you to hold left or to hold right. Hold right, but then that'll drop you down there. So you need to be holding left. Take the P-switch up to this spot right here. Hit the P-switch and drop far left.
You are a bad person, Dan.
What could be simpler?
I don't know if I can do this.
I think I want to see you try.
The chat is not confident in your ability to finish this level.
I mean, I'm probably going to have to do some modifications as I go through, but I think this is all completable.
All right, well, we've got 7.5 hours here.
I'm ready to start focus testing it soon. Like,
Okay.
I don't know, Jeff, is there any, like, can you think of any additions I should do?
Just the one you just did. Yep.
That's the important
That was
one?
all I had.
I mean, I got room down here. I'm out of space up top, but, like, I could do some bullshit down here.
I don't know. I don't know.
Is this worse than the Ryckert?
Well, these are different skills, you know?
This is more like platforming problems.
This is like super fucked up platforming skills as opposed to like figuring out what you need to do. Though carrying that P-switch for as long as you want people to carry it for is a pretty fucked up thing.
Yeah, like let's even just test it. God, even just something as simple, relatively, as, okay, so here's the, let me drop a P-switch in here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little confused on how you get this P-switch down there
So you throw it, and then you spin jump, and you hold in the hold button. Oh God. Okay.
Oh my.
And then.
Holy shit.
Then you do that. And since Patrick hates music blocks, this is a great final fuck you. And that there, and then I hold right, and then left.
Oh, jeez.
And then I gotta set it down specifically up here, and then there. I need more fucked up stuff.
Dan, why don't we do some kind of donation thing where you can, if you beat it, I don't know. We should try to figure out how tying this into some kind of donation for our stream should be.
I mean, I'm gonna beat it. Like, a version of this is going to be uploaded.
Okay. What's the lowest completion percentage of any level that's been uploaded so far that has actually been completable?
The Ryckert has 0.1.
0.1, okay.
That's the lowest of mine.
I mean?
1 out of 1,000? That seems okay.
How about this?
Yeah, that's doable.
That's...
I mean, that's doable.
It is doable. Drew, can you switch this? Can you switch the virtual over to give us the Wii U?
You realize if I can do this while I'm sick, this is going to be exactly like Michael Jordan against the Jazz, right? With the stomach flu.
Yeah.
Yeah. People are going to talk about it in the same
People
way. Like
will
that last shot he made, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll need you to be letting me know what the chat is saying about possible exploits
Okay,
and
I'll
stuff.
stop clicking for now.
This Diet Barks is good.
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready?
Okay. I've got chat up. Someone says play Bruce Lee on C64. Man, we should do that instead of whatever else we are doing.
All right. Should I go step by step and focus test this here?
I might do that a little bit later.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the beginning of the level. It's not hard.
No, yeah. What is that? That's just some dudes.
Yep. Yeah, this has pretty much changed. Like, there's a couple elements in from when I was doing chat stuff at the beginning, and then I just kind of went into obsessive crazy mode and just did a bunch of stuff. Oops, you gotta jump there, because that's what, yep, okay. So that's totally doable, that's fine. So you get on top of that. Do this. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh, nope, no good. Okay. Should I be playing or should I be panning over the whole level?
I'd say probably play every little bit here,
Okay.
if you can.
Jesus Christ.
Just to walk us through the logic.
Yeah, yeah. This is the intended way. And what I want to do is find out the unintended ways that are going to break my vision. God damn it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Everything you've built here sucks.
I was expecting that to be like an easy part. Oh god, this is going to suck ass. God, I'm going to hate this. I'm tired and sick and this is no good. All right, here we go. There. And then this is just a nothing thing. And then you got to do this, and the third and the fifth pipes have stars. Fucking. Okay. Fucking. All right.
Go to tinyurl.com/gbexlife and you can donate to Extra Life.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Donate to the Giant Bomb team.
Okay, did it. Okay, past that.
Tons of streamers. You can also head over to explosiveruns.com. I think you'll find.
Damn it.
Actually, I don't know what's there right now. Could be porno.
All right, in the tunnel. So that pipe down there is nothing. So you gotta do
Does it go somewhere?
That one doesn't. Most do. I ran out of pipe spots because I did a lot of bullshit pipes. That, you have to do this. Okay. And then you have to do that running diagonal jump.
Nice.
Okay, there's that. Grab that. All right, here's where things get fucked up.
Yeah, this explosive runs. If you want to see other members of the Giant Bomb community doing a variety of streams,
Okay.
It's not just us.
Where it's fucked. This, and then you gotta kind of bait that out. Do this until it shoots the P. And then go over here, grab this. Jump high because those coins are gonna fuck you up if you don't get those probably. Okay, here we go. So you have to jump immediately. Oh god. And then you throw this. Oh, and you have to hurry because you need, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Okay. So I gotta start all the way over here. Okay. And then diagonal jump. Of that. There's no mushrooms, there's no power-ups anywhere in this level. Zero. No checkpoints, no power-ups. Okay. And then I can put in just like a temporary one if I fail here. Keep going. Shoot the P.
Shoot that P.
Shoot the P right out, yeah.
Is this an official run? Like, if you finish
No, this is testing. This is just kind of. Here we go. Ha! Damn it! Oh! You see what happens there? Okay, so I'm gonna put a temporary one in just so we can keep moving without having to do that whole sequence.
Well, you stop and start. I mean, you're not even playing right now. Oh, put a P switch in me. I see.
Yeah, I gotta remember to take that out though before I start doing my run. Okay, so wait. No, I need the POW block, right? Yeah, that's what we need there. Okay.
You need both. Because you will have stepped on a P switch
God, you're
to
right.
get there.
Yeah. All right, so I gotta take both these out. That's critical, I remember that. All right, here we go. There. Then you gotta run up. If you fall in there, you're doomed. Put a dry bones there to be a dick. Okay, so now you got the P switch. Fall straight down the left. Oh no, not! Ah! God damn it.
I wonder if someone will think that they need to drop the POW block, or no, the P switch into there.
Oh, probably.
And then do the fall onto door.
Oh, I put a ton of shit like that in here. Okay, so fall off the right and then straight down. Okay, so here's maybe the hardest part of the whole level, I think. Throw this, jump here.
Wow.
And then do this, and then, okay, it's a matter of, oh God, okay. Let's make this a little easier. Gonna do this and move this one over here. Okay.
Do you think there's anything in this level that you couldn't really get past without already knowing what's going on? Some people in the chat are expressing some doubts
What are they doubting?
about if there's anything in this level that you need to know about the solution to beforehand to be able to get past it, like that you can't intuit the solution to.
If he made it by the Ryckert, then this is possible too. Oh.
Yeah, it's like the getting that POW block that's like up and to the left above the thwomps, I think is one of the, like invisible blocks for me are always the thing that's like a little like, this.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh fuck. Oh.
Still, that was a good chunk right there.
Yeah, I can do this. Like there was really tough stuff in the Ryckert too.
It's so weird to see Mario turn into like a straight up just Masocore kind of platformer thing, you know?
It's the ROM hacks come to life.
I guess so. Yeah, I mean, I guess,
know,
yeah, you're right. It's not like people haven't been already doing this for years,
Okay. Okay.
but in such an official capacity, you know?
Oh, look at that. They're all bunched together. That's perfect.
Is that random?
Yeah, I've never seen it like this before. Okay. What the fuck?
Oh,
I've never
wow.
seen that happen before.
That seems like
So I
a-
gotta time that. Wow.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I mean, I've done this before.
Whew.
I guess. Okay, I see what's going on now. Okay. Oh, man, this part up here. Oh, good. That's okay. I like that. Ah, no! Damn it! I have to go in that center pipe. Oh, that Wiggler's an asshole. All right, maybe if I made that not angry Wiggler. And if you want to, like, Well, let's do at least the testing phase while it's on the big screen so people can let me know these things. But then once I'm actually doing my runs, since that's going to take forever, maybe just bring that down into a side thing and I'll tell you if I'm getting far.
People are saying that no one can solve it without Baltrock says no one can solve this without knowing it. That's just terrible level design. I don't know. That thing you made before this is way fucking worse.
Yeah, puzzle-wise, this one's worse platforming-wise. The Ryckening's worse puzzle.
The only specific example I'm seeing in the chat is the hidden block with the diagonal.
That one is real fucked up.
Thing.
But I don't know, Jeff, you gave your blessing on that.
I think so. But the block below the invisible block, or the block you need to hit, is visible, right?
Yes.
That's why I think it's okay.
Okay.
But maybe you put an arrow in guiding people to that spot.
Oh, like a diagonal. Look at this, look at this.
Wait, what was different that time?
Hang on. I just aimed the down jumps underneath the spikes. Wait, what the fuck do I do here? What is this? Oh, wait, that's ground. Okay. Okay. So I can say,
weird.
I didn't. What's going on with those? Okay, that needs to change immediately. Holy shit.
Once you get far enough over, they stop throwing them, though.
Do they? Okay. So I figured if
That
you
seems
have,
too easy.
you have 5 of these.
But every time he walks to the left again, they're gonna throw.
That's fun.
If he gets too far over.
One here. Okay. And then, okay. And then if you get 3 of these, that should be good.
I go for 4.
Nah, 3's good. Okay. Now I gotta grab this.
Yeah. So I think like the
Oh God. Fuck!
directing people on top of the thwomps, I think, is maybe like the one thing I've seen so far that you could do to
On top of the thwomps?
directing people to where that POW block is, to at least that area.
No. I'll do an arrow at the fucking thing you need, but I'm not. You gotta learn how to get on top of that thwomp yourself.
Well, no. I mean, I would just, I would put not an arrow saying get on top of the thwomps,
But just
an arrow up there saying you need to go this way,
That seems
and either
handle-
you know how to do the thwomps or you don't.
That seems handholdy. And why would I be nice to Patrick when he's took my previously most devious thing and beat it? I needed to pull out all the stops, short of glitches.
All right.
That's my thinking.
I see what you're saying. I say, yeah, all right.
Oh, God. Fuck, man, that's so fucking. And
Question from the chat: is Mario Maker an esport?
yes.
Not until someone wins money for playing it.
Okay.
I gotta work on that. We raised money.
Yeah.
Okay. God,
Austin's got a really interesting question.
what's that?
Is there a way to put in a checkpoint you don't want to get, like a checkpoint that seals you into a bad
No,
route?
because then
So
you have to
we
beat it.
need to actually test it at some point,
Oh,
but
God.
everything, when they announced they were doing this, they made it sound like,
Oh no, I'm supposed to hit that beforehand. No! All right. Well, here, I know
you have to finish the level from your checkpoint before you can upload.
Okay.
Is my understanding of how this all works. So
Okay, so I'm just gonna do this to make it. Wait, what did I just take away? No. What the fuck? Why is it doing that? Okay. So now we know that's passable. So that's staying in. That's not changing. So now we do this.
and the stuff about like people saying that the diagonal jump specifically is fucked. Like I don't know, that's like a thing that you see once and then
Then you
never
know
fall
it.
for again.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Like there's been a lot of stuff like that. A lot of dumb 50-50s and oh well, you went through this door and now you're dead.
Yeah.
That stuff is.
There, hang on. Okay. Okay. And if you jump up there at all, but before those 2 rows, there is shit, but it's all Goombas and horse shit. That'll kill you. Okay. That's fine. So now I gotta wait for that to come back down.
This area seems super fucked.
It's fucked, but it's doable.
I mean, anything's doable, but think about someone approaching this for the first time.
Oh yeah, it's super fucked. Like that's the point, though. Okay. Oh no! I don't want you. Okay. So yeah, if I jump here at all, oh you fucker, don't go down there. All right. All right. So you set the POW here. Don't. You gotta jump from here, otherwise you're gonna hit an invisible one. Oh god, am I gonna be able to make that?
I barely understand what you're even doing at this point.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. So you gotta hang on to this P-switch.
POW block was just to stand on?
Yes.
That's it?
And you gotta take this P-switch down with you.
I guess have you played much of this, Brad?
Oh god.
A decent
Oh, God.
amount, but
This
not.
part sucks.
I just played levels though. I never got into the making stuff, which I
God.
really need to go back
Oh, you're
and do.
fucked.
No,
Oh, wow.
I did
wow.
it. I didn't know that was possible.
Wow.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
So now you do this, you do this, you do this. That door leads you to the Fangorum thing. Okay, so now you wait for your star to run out. Kick the P switch there. Do this thing again. This sucks. It's coming up.
Oh boy. Wow, that's fucked up. Or do they not chase you?
They will if you. They chase you really fast if you're not looking at them. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack when I try to upload this. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, no, I need. Whoa, boy. I need.
Okay.
I need to spend a lot more time with the creation stuff before game of the year.
Right. Okay. So you gotta go straight right, straight left, and that's it. This is a doable level.
Yeah, I mean, like.
So what do I? Okay, so that is. Let me show some of the bullshit stuff because a lot of times the misdirect or the exploits come from that. So let me show people that just to make sure. I'll go into each thing that I put as misdirection. So, Jesus Christ. All right. So this one comes from if you're down there. Oh wait. Okay, let's start with this one. Jesus Christ. I guess I'll leave in those dry bones. So, if you decide to go up here. You're supposed to do this. If you think this is a thing and you go down, it drops you into this subworld area. And then you gotta do this and that whole thing. Well, you know what? As long as there's no power-ups, it shouldn't matter, right? There's power-ups that were fucking me up last time, Yoshi and all this stuff.
Right.
So that does that to fuck you over. Let's see, there's this one. Okay, that's the one you're supposed to come out of. Oh, this is gonna suck so bad. That doesn't go anywhere. That's one fake. Here's a door. So if you go into that door, I think that's the purple one. That's that. So that just puts you in bomb jail. Which shouldn't matter at all. This one, the blue one, takes
Could you carry a bomb over and blow up those blocks on the other side of the swamp? And use that to get
these
over?
here?
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
Like if you got in bomb jail or.
Well, you'd have to take a POW block down there anyway to even get into the bomb jail.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, this was the bomb jail one. So you'd have to take the POW block over here, which that's even harder than the thing you're supposed to do. So whatever, if people do that, that's fine. Okay. Getting rid of this thing because that was a helper. Then there's this. This is the hardest part of the whole level. These two go to bullshit places. That one goes to just Goomba hell. So that's fine. I mean, you can get trampolines, but trampolines aren't, critical. This one takes you here early, but you won't have a P switch. Or wait, you will, but you won't have the star. So you're fucked. If you won't have the star here, what are you gonna do? So that should be safe.
You can jump back up the music blocks, can't you?
Well, even if you could, well, shit, let's try
If you can, then you can get the star.
Yeah, I mean, you would skip a big hard part. Oh, fuck you. I don't think you
Okay,
can.
never mind. Oh, it's if you put trampolines like that stacked sideways. You can use it to bounce up, because I think you can jump off of a trampoline bounce.
Okay, yeah. Okay, the blue door, this one.
Like jump off of a sideways trampoline bounce.
Okay, that's that, and that shouldn't matter at all. Okay, so that's those three misdirects, and they're all fine.
Okay, what if... and that's the one that's on top of that pipe?
Yeah. So that's fine. That just puts you in a loop from here.
Okay, so if someone gets up there and gets that P-switch...
Gets the P-switch from over here?
Yeah.
Here.
And then they bring it down and drop it in the hole.
Right.
And then use that to get through that door early. They are bypassing all of this stuff, and theoretically they could fall down...
You know what? Do we fix it if we just do this? Because then they have to fucking take a POW block through that horrible thing?
No, because if they end up here early, this is a back way into that middle pipe.
Into the middle
if you
pipe.
so think about it. Okay, if you go over to the other end of this door, go over to where that door lets out.
Right, so over here in this hell thing.
So you drop a P-switch down there, then you get it from up top, you go through that door early.
Right.
Or you go through that door at all, and you end up over here. That's all that spin, jump, bounce stuff down here that you're skipping.
But you don't have the P-switch. And you have to have that.
Oh, okay. Yep, all right.
Because you're hitting the P-switch to get in the door, you don't have a P-switch.
Right.
So then you go in here. Well, okay, we already know that. I just need to show the exploit stuff. There's a fake pipe here. Let me see where that goes. That is one, so yeah, if you're going across these blocks, you could think that's a real thing, and that just throws you in that last thing.
Ah, yeah.
So that should be fine. Yeah, with less power-ups, I think there's way less room for exploits here. So you pretty much have to do that.
Hello, hi.
And this sends you here.
Yeah. What's up? Guys want to come
And
check out some
then-
Mario Maker?
Okay, so we'll erase this one. This one takes you. Let's see where this one takes you. Okay, so that's that. Where's the other bullshit stuff? Tested that one, tested that one. No bullshit stuff here. This is just hell, but I mean, can't.
I wonder if you should make some of those visible just to get people the idea that they should be jumping.
But you know what? Like, somebody's gonna jump at least once during this, and then you find out.
Because
Like,
otherwise there's nothing else here.
Yeah.
There's nothing, you just ride it up and down and go,
yeah, but I mean, people are gonna get it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, with nothing else to do here, eventually people will jump.
Yeah, so I think that's fine. And so then that leads you to, okay, so that brings you up. So this thing here, how do you get into this? This takes you right to the end. Okay, so if you happen to go in this one through one of the previous things, even if you have a P-switch or a POW block, you can't really do anything here, can you? Like, there's no room for exploits. I just want people to look at this and think that this is a thing they should do.
Let me see if chat has anything to say about this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been trying to follow chat's criticism of this level, but it's all so damn like layered and complicated that I can barely tell what they're talking about.
Yeah,
There's so many different P blocks and stars and pipes and stuff. It's just
Yeah.
like fucking.
Is it
which?
possible to get a P-switch above the thwomps, go backwards to the reduced fat, and ride it up?
P-switch above the thwomps. So, is that the P-switch? No, that's a POW block. Why would you want to get a P-switch above the thwomps? What would that
Could
do?
you get to reduced fat backwards, basically?
Backwards.
Could you get a P-switch over here?
Oh, and then get up here? Oh. I see what you're saying. So the first P-switch you could possibly get, that's a POW block. Where's
You could step on one out of the launcher and run back.
Oh man, is that... Wait. No, you can't grab one out of the launcher, can you?
You can't grab it, but you could step on it and fucking haul ass. right?
Oh, okay. Let's give that a shot here. So yeah, if we came over here, we'd be safe.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay. So if that happened, you would have to fucking. There's no way. There's no chance in hell. I'd file that under if someone can do it. Fucking good for you. I mean, I'll try here. Let's just try it. I'll make it easy here.
What is the like trick in question?
So there's a way to get up to where it says reduce fat in coins.
Right. Out
when
of
you
that-
first see it. But you also see it a second time after you've hit a P-switch, and you run on top
That's
of
when
it.
you're supposed to get on it, right?
Yeah.
Look,
Okay.
the wigglers do come. Okay.
Yeah, the wiggler takes forever to get over there.
There's no way.
Could you jump off that music block and get on top of those pipes?
I highly doubt you could clear that thing above you. Oh, dude, you super can.
Like first try.
But okay, so if the P-switch is going, there's nothing to step on.
Right, but could you just run and jump to the left and
Over
get
here, man, I don't think so.
What if you put in a one-way door?
Where?
Somewhere to keep them from, like here, in the middle
We're
of
in
the
the middle of the
block.
music blocks? Yeah, because you're never supposed to have to do that, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, we could fix it by just doing right there, right?
Yeah, I mean, that would guarantee, you only need one, don't waste them.
It looks better.
All right, aesthetically, I'm into it.
No, that'll be good. We'll do it right in the middle. Okay, so that totally, there's no way you can do that now. Good. That's good advice. I think this might be easier than the Ryckering. I don't know.
But you know all the tricks, you know?
Yeah, like there's a lot of misdirection and shit
Like,
here.
this is... Once the Goomba at the edge of the stage walks off, at the end of the stage walks off screen, you can make a much easier jump after using the P-switch.
At the end?
Yeah.
This Goomba?
Yeah, he'll walk off to the right. So you could just fall down into that area, hit the P-switch, and jump over those spikes.
Yeah, I mean, that's not necessarily supposed to be the hardest thing. You know what, I could just fix
Put a
that
block.
though.
Just put one block in there to keep him there.
Yeah, let's just do this.
Did the first level have any crowdsourced like QA at all?
Yeah, I mean, I uploaded it and people found exploits.
Okay.
And I
Yeah,
put
he
it
wasn't
down.
streaming, so...
Okay.
Yeah, there's
that-
no way to get him out of here.
That's in the rules then. Okay.
Well, shit, if you brought a P-switch down here, I mean, he's pretty much incapacitated here. I mean,
Okay,
whatever. That's
the part where the star fell down the trampoline area,
Yes.
and we were worried about being able to jump back up.
Yes.
Go there and stand there for a while and make sure that star isn't. You aren't close enough to that star for it to be active and fall down. Like start at the bottom. Start start coming through that pipe.
I see. That's
I yanked my. Sorry.
that would fuck things up real bad.
Yeah. So
that's
if you,
a
if you
real.
can stand there for a while. Yeah.
Oh
see,
my God.
Okay, so that's
that would have fucked everything up.
Yeah. Thanks to Jay Gar.
Yes, Jagar. Holy
finding
shit.
that one.
Wow, that could have fucked up a lot of stuff. So how do we? Is that a one-way thing?
No, because you need to go down it also.
But what if we did like that?
The star.
The star will go through.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, that's critical. Okay, so how do we fix that?
You could put some music blocks on top of the left side of that shaft to make it higher, to make it harder for the star to.
Or what if we made it like a little tunnel like this that you have to go into? Or that would still.
I mean, it still might eventually go, but hit start and see what it does. Like, put yourself outside of the box.
Or I could just do this.
Yeah. But the thing is, that's not testing for it. You need to like put yourself on a platform outside of the box.
What about here? What about right here?
Yeah, yeah. And stand there and see if it eventually makes it out and how long it takes. This is one of those things, like if it took like 5-10 minutes or something, then
Yeah, and is it going to do it the same way every time?
it should.
What the fuck? Oh, I forgot that Goomba was in
there. It should
there.
be reliable that way.
All right. I almost want to set a crazy time limit on this too. I don't think that's coming down. But I also got to make sure that I can easily get the star and get down there. Okay.
Do you want to help us QA a Mario Maker level?
Oh god. Do you think that needs to be changed at all?
Probably not.
I'm gonna hate it if there's an exploit there.
You have a P switch when you go into the room with the invisible blocks and spike blocks. If you activate that P switch, wait, scrolling off the bottom, as I missed that one.
Invisible blocks and spike blocks?
There was people implying that you could get to reduced fat early, so I'm sorry, I need to scroll way up and.
Yeah, the specifics of the stuff people are mentioning are pretty hard to follow.
Yeah.
What if you took a P switch through that fake out pipe that leads to the very end to turn the blocks? Yeah, grab the leftmost coin to make a space.
Over here?
Okay, so what if you brought a P switch here, took 2 of those coins, like the one directly to your left and the one above it,
Right.
and then came back with a POW block?
Oh, because would they be permanently gone?
I think so.
Run across.
You came
think
back
so.
with a POW block, what would that do? Hey,
this is Nina.
Trying not to,
Hi,
I don't want to get you sick or
This is
anything.
Nina, by the way.
Grab a microphone from somewhere around
You might
where
be
you're
sitting
sitting.
on one or somewhere around there. Yeah, this is Nina Freeman from Fulbright,
Hello.
makers of Tacoma.
All right, what would the POW block do here, Jeff?
This person's saying, grab the leftmost coin, then brought a Koopa shell or a POW block to stand on.
To get to what end? Like what would that accomplish?
Okay,
This
yeah,
pipe
I
doesn't
guess
go
there's
anywhere.
nothing up there, so
No, I mean
yeah.
the only thing that could fuck it up is if you could get down.
Right.
Or out.
I like to get down.
Yeah.
I did it.
You made it.
I did it.
You're on the stream.
Yay.
You think that's safe, Jeff? I mean, we can test it here.
think
We can,
that's safe,
I mean, I can
but-
bring a P switch in here. I don't think that's gonna help at all. Also, I don't even know. Oh, okay, you can do that. Then there's no way to cheese it and get through there diagonally. So, no matter what you had here, I don't think it would help you. Yeah, I think that's safe.
You've been working on this level for a long time.
I really like this game a lot. I kind of get lost when I'm playing this, and like hours can pass.
Basically started at the beginning of the stream, right?
pretty much,
Yeah,
more or less.
7 a.m.
Wow.
Getting-
7 a.m. Mario Maker.
Yeah.
6 hour. This is a 6 to 7 hour level.
It's how
Yeah.
game developers do it. You know,
Right,
you
right.
Oh, yeah.
work long hours, and I don't know if you know.
It's crunch time,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
He's sick and he's still here.
It's
Yeah.
true.
So
That is exactly what it is.
yeah.
All right. Any other things?
Also, we're laying him off at the end of the stream, so it's pretty much.
As soon as he finishes the level.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too real.
Well, let's wait and see what the Metacritic is. Hang on.
Okay. Yeah. If this gets above an 85, maybe.
It looks like you're bouncing right under those spike blocks and not hitting them. Is that not the case?
I mean, it's possible to hit them, but if you
Or is it
do
just random?
no.
Like it looks like you're literally bouncing right up to them and just not making contact.
I mean, fuck.
But I know
this is
you-
gonna be such a pain in the ass.
This is actually a good tip for future levels. Put unique numbers of coins in areas to easily identify them from the chat, so people could say like in room 2 to refer to the room with 2
that's
coins.
very smart, yeah.
And then we could take all that out at the end.
Yeah. This is the worst part of the entire level. I'm convinced. Oh god, that sucks.
Have you tried to beat it yet at all?
No, we're doing the testing now to make sure there's no exploits, and then
Okay.
you have to beat it to upload it.
Doing your own QA?
So, yeah.
That's
Well, we got the
indie
chat.
lifestyle.
Yeah. Yep.
next you're gonna have to do the marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do the business development.
Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Steam.
Yeah, no problem.
Have fun.
Do you think we can get this past green light? I know a guy.
Wait.
You have to draw a great little banner for your Mario Maker level, regardless.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what people do.
I've actually it's been neat seeing people like do art for their Mario Maker
Yeah,
level
it's
and say
pretty
like
cool.
here's the code. and
People
stuff.
that like name their levels.
little
and
fake
stuff,
box
yeah.
art
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Like that's. I've not done any of that because I'm too lazy. I don't even type it out. I just take a picture of the ID and post that on Twitter. Go, ugh, here. That's the Valve approach. No, I guess I would create a website and a bunch of web comics about it then later, right?
Right.
Is the Wiggler too much here, Jeff? Should I just put something that's not as wide as the
I don't
Wiggler?
know. Are you
I can do it.
soft? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not a baby, Jeff. I'm not a baby. I can do this. It's really fucking hard.
We could get Griffin back out here to play this
Oh,
level.
okay,
if you-
okay.
after
No.
you take that out.
The Wiggler stays.
Okay.
Wiggler's staying. God, this
Hello,
is gonna
Nina Freeman.
suck.
How are you doing?
Hi, good.
You were just in the area showing off stuff. Is this
Yeah.
like part? So you are like doing stuff for Fulbright, but you also just shipped your own game, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
This
So how-
trip is half going to Day of the Devs with Tacoma,
Oh,
and
right.
half like escaping the emotional splash damage of releasing
of like
a
Sibel being
game.
out and all this stuff. Like,
Yeah.
how's that been going?
Really good.
Cool.
Yeah. People
Great.
like it. The reception has been pretty positive.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, for people that don't know, you moonlight from your job making games by making games.
Yeah,
That seems
it's
like
cool.
a harsh lifestyle.
It's the cool lifestyle. It's the tiring but good lifestyle.
Sure.
It's worth it.
Creatively fulfilling, right?
Yeah.
Does that lead to a weird situation where like you're doing, like, do you care more about one than the other because one is your project and it's more personal, and then the other one? What I'm saying is like, is Fulbright just like getting the scraps? Just like, that's my day job, whatever.
Fuck that.
Yeah, it's just like show up and crank out some art or whatever.
Not at all. I mean, actually, Steve at Fulbright had been like mentoring me since before I even knew I was going to be working at Fulbright on Sybil.
Okay.
So like when I was interviewing there, I was like, I have to finish this game.
Yeah.
So like, just know that. And they were all like super supportive. So I don't think like it's actually been pretty easy to focus on both because like they're both such different games.
Sure, yeah.
Like one's like a 3D like narrative exploration like first person game, and Sybil is like this weird 2D multimedia kind
Yeah,
of game.
yeah.
So it was easy to get like to separate them. And I was doing when I was at Fulbright, I was past design. I was doing mostly just programming on Sybil.
Okay.
So it was like design stuff at Fulbright, programming at night. A good way to split it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm in town for that. It's cool.
So what exactly is the Double Fine thing, Day of the Devs? I mean, it's like, is it just kind of a public indie showcase, basically?
I think so. I get the impression, I haven't been to it before, but basically, yeah, it's like a bunch of indie developers. I think it's all unreleased games that are showing there.
Yeah, it's a pretty good list.
Yeah,
from the looks of
yeah,
things.
it's a cool list.
If I could interrupt for a sec, Dan, I've got a message from Always Be Clothing here.
Oh yeah.
If you move the thwomp over to the left, one space right here, then you would need the star to even get out.
That's brilliant.
And the star will just bounce off the top of that thing, problem solved.
Okay. What about there's like a trampoline that falls usually? I guess that doesn't matter.
That would totally fuck you. That actually
Yeah, that does fuck you. Okay.
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah. All right. You need the star anyway to get through this stuff, so we don't need to block anything.
Anyway, Day of the Devs, it's a single day.
Yeah.
It's not days of the devs.
I love the single day events.
Yeah.
It's the best.
You just get to cruise into town, do one
Yeah.
thing, and leave.
Yeah,
Is there a lot of
exactly.
setup involved, or are they taking care of that?
I'm not doing any setup. Yeah, they're like really like they're very good organizers. They're doing it basically. I mean, I'm sure there are other devs that are going into setup, but our demo is like pretty lightweight as far as setup goes.
Sure.
Put it on a computer, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not doing anything fancy. I get to show up and probably drink something.
Those are
and
the
hang
best
out.
events.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
video game event.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is my goal for that event. It'll be fun.
Gusty Garden says there's a problem with the final power star run. There's no reason to wait for the star to end because you can just jump onto stuff and maybe even make it past the ghosts.
Oh, that's a good point. You can still be... Oh, shit, that's a really good point. Okay, so do I need to make it so... How do I make it so you do have to wait for it to
Remove
end?
the ground and put all those things on track.
Fuck that. But wait, you're not going to be able to throw it then. Because remember, like right now, what you do is you stand up here and you throw the P-switch down, and then you come down here and
Put
get
the
it.
spikes. Oh no, that would still give him room to jump.
That's a good point.
You looking for Matt Rory, Danny O'Dwyer? He left
yeah,
to
he
go
was-
talk to you
yeah, he was
like
looking
an
for you.
hour ago.
He might be.
I don't
he
know.
was-
Time lost all meaning a while ago.
He was at his desk a few minutes
Yeah,
ago.
he's probably at his desk. Oh.
Lucky him.
God. I was hoping people would have to fart around up there longer, but you can get lucky. Man, it's timed pretty good. I mean, I want it to run out when you're at that top one. I mean, if you got super lucky, let's say you got this and got it straight. Oh, it's fucking impossible. Oh, it's so frustrating. Okay. I don't know if you can do that. I mean,
What's the complaint?
because you can get down here. If you kept the star, you could just go down here and keep going. I want you to have to throw the P-switch in, do a spin jump down and grab it, and then do the crazy jumps on the music blocks after that.
It is timed pretty tight.
Yeah, I mean, and again, if you can do it, you still got to make the music block jumps. The only thing you're skipping is having to throw it in there and do the spin jump. That's not that bad.
Yeah. Okay.
I think if you can run that fast, fucking go for it.
Can you spin jump on ghosts?
I don't think so. Let me see.
I feel like that is part of Mario rules, but
The big fat ones in Mario World you can, but they're not in this one. These are different than the ones in the Ghost House that you can do that. Okay, so it'll give me the platform.
Oh,
for
another good
this.
suggestion was to give the star wings, which would keep it from bouncing down there.
But then it could float outside of the whole
Yeah, it floats past
constraints of
blocks
that.
at that point, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
Police state again.
Always.
I mean, I don't know. Is there really anything wrong with a little bit of randomness? Like if you get lucky, like 1 out of 10 times,
Yeah.
and get the star quickly, like is
I'd
that-
say that's completely fine.
or get out of there quickly, like that's not the end
Because
of the
again, it's
world,
not
right?
like you're skipping sections of the level or anything like that. You're just one little jump, you have it easier.
Because the flip side is this might happen and you might never get out of there, right?
Yeah, and that would be infuriating because you have to do a lot of hard stuff
Wow,
to get
that's
here.
terrible.
I almost want to take more
That
out.
actually- yeah,
Should I
you
take
might-
more out?
Yeah.
Because I don't want people to have to get fucked over.
Also,
when-
what happens if someone grabs a trampoline and goes through that bullshit pipe at the bottom? That's someone else, Jagar, says, what if you dragged a platform, what if you had a trampoline here? Would that give you anything?
I mean, this is going to drop you right into a wiggler or on top of a bunch of... You're fucked if you go down that pipe.
Okay.
Like, there's no ground whatsoever here. Yeah, there's no risk. This is looking pretty airtight.
Nina, do you feel like fielding any questions from the chat about Sybil, or are you trying to
Sure.
get
I'm down.
as far away as possible from
No,
talking
I mean
about the game anymore?
I'm still in the splash damage zone.
Sure.
I accept my fate. I'm actually just looking at this and I'm like, I wish actual dev tools like the ones I used to make Sybil let me test the game this quickly
Sure.
and like efficiently.
And also, like, had a big cat paw in it.
Yeah, that too. That would have been.
I can help
that
us
would
with
have been
that.
important. You weren't using the cat paw?
There you go.
No.
Oh my
There we go. Now we got that.
There
There
we
we
go.
go. Now
That's
we
way
got it.
better.
Now there's a game, there's levels just to make itself. Mango Pup asks if the conversations in Sybil were real or based on reality or not.
Yeah, it's all based on true stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have like logs hanging around from
Oh yeah.
back then?
Oh
Really?
yeah. Yeah,
God,
I'm a creepy, obsessive like archiver of my life.
I can't imagine
so
like how excruciating it must be to read like logs of your teenage
yeah, it
self
was-
chatting with people.
it was
I
terrible.
deleted a lot of logs a while back.
It's wise.
And but I did, but other people
Yeah.
probably didn't.
Probably
So
not.
I'm pretty sure I've still got the weird custom file that has all my ICQ logs in it from like the late 90s or
Yeah.
whatever, and it's like I don't know how to open it, but it's there.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
I used to like screenshot, like if I felt like I was having a funny like in online games, like your friend says something stupid to you in private chat, obviously you're gonna take a screenshot and
Right.
use it to like mess with them.
Right.
Like when you're a teenager,
Yeah.
you do that. So I had a lot of stuff just like from that sort of thing, but some of it was just based on memory.
Pierre42 says just put the star in a question mark block in that room so that it doesn't bounce
Perfect.
around.
Perfect.
You have to hit it to get it out.
And then I can get rid of that bullshit little shelf.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Have you ever
Perfect.
tried putting a thwomp in one of those what are the flying cup things called?
Oh, the clown cars?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played a level once that was like a pretty interesting puzzle that involved like getting a bunch of thwomps perfectly timed into those like flying things in order to
and then like riding
Oh,
them
weird.
across somewhere.
Yeah. It was
So you
really
have to
cool.
like lure the car over and then have the thwomp go into it?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, wow, I didn't know you could do
It was
that.
pretty hard, but it was a cool level.
The flying buzzy beetles at the beginning can probably be ridden to the P-switches above the doors.
The P-switches above the doors.
Those bullshit
look at this
P-switches that you fall
bullshit.
onto at the very beginning out of that pipe.
Okay, let me take a look. All right, I think that will work. So the buzzy beetles, because yeah, they'll just keep going indefinitely, right?
Theoretically.
So you can get to the P-switch, is what they're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, those two I put up there as a just kind of trolley thing. Oh yeah, I forgot these things raise up if you stand on them. Well, okay, so if you can lure that, man, they're right though. I think you can do that.
Have you ever used those teal ones as like a helmet?
Yeah.
That's fun.
I like that.
I have a level where you come out of a pipe and have to hold right because there's one of those helmets right there, and you just
Yeah.
kind of fall right there and catch it and keep
Yeah,
going.
that's the best.
But it's only one of those things that's only cool if you know it. Otherwise, you fall and die and don't get the helmet.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, Jeff, I think they've got a point here. I think you can do that. And I'm not against the idea of, oh my God, wow, I can't believe they thought of that. I'm not against the idea of just totally cutting out the buzzy beetles and having some different platforming challenge in
that
there.
might be.
Look at that, yeah, you can totally get that P-switch. Well, what does that cut out necessarily? And would you be able to get a P-switch all the way back? You'd have to bring the P-switch all through this stuff. You could jump across this, you could do this. That would be tricky because you can't spin jump, but it's possible. So that just avoids.
You could get up to the reduced fat area.
How do you get up there?
That whatever.
Oh,
on that
you just
track.
jump on that. Yeah, that's right. You just jump on that.
You just
oh,
you
shit.
pop it on top of there, get up there, and go.
Oh my God, that's
a huge thing.
Huge exploit. Okay, so do I just change the buzzy beetles to something else?
Go no. Go back over to where your P switches are and wall them in.
Gotcha. Good call. And let's make these. Well, shit.
Well, no, those can still be that. It's just wall that whole area in so people can't get below the P switches.
Are you saying like
yeah.
this?
No. Like take out the bottom ones,
Okay.
but extend the bricks all the way down, right?
Yeah, because you can't get big in this one, so it's not like you can break these bricks anyway.
But if you hit them from when you're small, they still flip. You can jump through them.
Not from on top.
Not from on top.
But I mean-
if you rode the beetle up from below,
It's
you could get in there.
technically
and
possible.
Technically, I mean, you might make it through there without dying.
And you could also possibly make it in this door, which does that fuck anything up? No, that doesn't fuck anything up. But you're right, you could get, man. But does that really save you that much? Oh, yeah, I guess you can do the reduced fat thing, then yes, it does. Would a one-way wall fix that? Watch this. That fixes it, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, you could take a P-switch up. Okay, you can get up here. You could hit this, grab that, go up here, and then take the P-switch. Oh, to this. That's nothing, but will this take you anywhere? No. I don't think you can get this P-switch anywhere that matters. I mean, you could hit one.
Well, so you'd never be able
look at that. Yes, you can do that. So if I just do one, that fixes that, I think.
Well, if you do one, you could hold to the right and potentially pick that up and do that again. So maybe you just need to take out the P switch and have it not lead into the jail and the drop and all that other stuff. Like maybe this
Wait,
needs to just.
what are you saying is possible now?
You can't get those P switches because that's a one-way door, right? No matter what.
But
It's a one-way wall going
Right.
the other way. So yeah, you couldn't ride the Beetle up there and jump your way up to those P switches anymore like that.
right. So is this fine the way it is?
Maybe.
I think it might be. This one. See which one you have to go into to even come down here.
Are you trying to have all the exploits ironed out before this even goes online?
Yes, because I want to have to beat this one time because this is going to be way too much of a pain in
Oh,
the
if you
ass
make
to
any
do multiple
changes, you have to go
times.
through the whole thing
Yeah.
again?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I had to do like 5 times. with the
man.
right
Yeah,
thing.
Just
if
about
you
that.
if
Terrible.
once, so you beat the level, it uploads.
Yeah.
And then if someone finds something, you have to delete the
Right.
level, make
Oh.
edits, and re-upload it.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, all
terrible.
right. I can see, yeah.
So I think that's good, right? I mean, it's not necessary, so if that's a risk, I can take it out. It's just a joke, fuck you thing. Like, I could put spikes there and it pretty much has the same effect. But then you never see these bombs, and that's kind of funny.
Well, leave the bombs in there and then just put spikes at the bottom of that thing below the P blocks, and so you see them fall away to freedom. You set them free from their prison. They get out of bomb jail, but you die.
What kills you?
Sacrifice yourself. Put spikes.
Oh, so like, I think I see what you're saying.
That's storytelling.
Yeah. What about like
Real
just
narrative
this
arc.
right
Narrative
there?
in video games right now.
I mean, then if you come out of that pipe, let's see what
I've
this
played
looks
every
like.
Call of Duty game, so I know about weaving deep narrative into games.
Whoa.
I mean, you see it.
What?
It's kind of abrupt.
Should we...
Maybe take out the saw and put in like just regular old spikes.
Okay.
So it's at the bottom of that thing. Maybe that's the
here?
better way.
Okay. We'll just have that
Oh,
there.
what if you rode the? Is it possible to ride the Buzzy Beetles up to the reduced fat pipe or door? Is it possible to get in that door while you're?
Let me see. I don't know. You wouldn't be able to get in the. Oh, if you're standing on a Buzzy Beetle. No, because they're going
past
to
it?
the
Okay,
left
okay.
and they're already to the left of it. Okay, good. I'm still not super satisfied with this situation here.
It's not aesthetically pleasing.
No, it's not.
That's a mess.
I
Look at
wanted to make sure to have the haha you died thing, but
The most annoying thing to die to for me in this game are the Hammer Bros.
I hate those things.
Yeah.
They're
the worst.
the worst.
They're terrible. Here, Jeff, how about we just do this? I'll do this and this. And so you come down this pipe, you hit that, and you're like, oh, I'm fucked. And you,
You can
can't
jump. Oh, yeah.
I guess you can get back in, but what's your options at that point? You go in here, and then it's this shit. Which that might actually be good misdirection. 'Cause there's nothing you can do there.
Seems like it might work.
All right, I think that's the answer. Okay. Let's just make this like that. Okay. I'm feeling good about that.
Okay, I'm gonna scroll back up to the top of chat.
Is there any dumb stuff I could put up here?
What if the pipe made you fall into a spot you can't leave, but there's a... Okay, no, that's all right. Or the thing is, I think we've solved that problem.
Yeah. I think this Wiggler cannon is just completely impotent now. It just shoots Wigglers into a hole.
Oh, God.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a very forcible ejection there. Ugh.
The best thing is when you have like, if you have just like a Goomba up where you can't see it and they're like on a platform and you enter a level and like a Goomba just falls.
Yeah, just on your head.
Yeah.
Just
like,
biggest fuck you
no, it
death.
just falls into nothingness. And you're
Oh,
like,
right,
oh,
right.
that Goomba just, where did it go?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna run off for a sec, but I shall return.
Okay, do you think I should start testing it?
maybe we're getting close. Brad, why don't you watch the chat for more exploit talk?
That gets my vote just because I want to see some action. But I don't know,
That's gonna be like, that should be in a corner because you guys don't want to watch me die and curse like over and over 400. Like that's not.
I want to watch exactly.
yeah.
I'm gonna be getting really mad.
At least a while.
At least for a few runs. Yeah.
Do you want me to save that for you, Jeff?
No, you go ahead and get started.
All right. Are you confident that we're good?
I'd say like do a few more passes from the chat.
Okay. Yeah, Brad. Let me know.
And
Oh, who did that? It's a terrible idea. I mean, aren't potential exploits going to be pretty evident once you start doing it?
No,
Once you
like
play
there were
through
a
it, like,
million
are you-
exploits I didn't know about. Like
Really?
once I put up the right thing. Yeah, like people beat that in ways I couldn't imagine.
Having the chat look at it probably helps a lot. I feel
Oh,
like I would
yeah.
never be able to find all of them.
That's
Because
the
it's
thing
so
is-
hard to remember how everything interacts because there's so many different interactions between like every single different object.
Yeah,
It's just like crazy.
Yeah, and last time I did it, it was just me and my girlfriend sitting at home, and we thought we had everything ironed
Yeah.
out, and then I wake up the next day and like all these people would be like, "Oh, I just beat it in 10 seconds doing this thing with Yoshi." It's fuck.
People speed running your levels.
Yeah, it's in ways I didn't intend. It wasn't my vision. I think it's good though. I think we're done.
Random Battle says, don't forget the sound effect pass.
Oh yeah, I guess I
guess
could do
that-
some sound effects. That's something I've never really done.
Because you'd have to do that before you try to beat it, right?
Yes.
Because you can't add those after it's done, right?
Yes, yes. So, okay, so I guess that's for just big fuck you things. Like, what are good fuck you sounds? Maracas? Those are good.
All the sounds are like pretty much fuck you sounds.
Yeah. I'll just have this happy bonus stage music play when you do this. So then you come in here. And then they all die and there's no way out of there. Does that just play if you're close to it? I really don't know how these things work. Yeah, I don't want that playing no matter what. Get out of there. I don't necessarily want to fuck with sound effects.
Can you ever get in there?
In this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is one of those fuck you pipes that comes from, if you wanted that one.
Okay.
Middle one's the right one.
Wait, where does the one on the right go?
That goes here, but
Oh,
you
which
can't
you
have the
can't-
star,
You can't
which,
do there.
which we've made sure of now.
Shouldn't you
because
just make
it's
the
there.
right one the correct one, the one on the far left, just to make it harder? Go back.
Oh god,
the
I
outside.
see what you're saying. Like,
Because they're never gonna go through that third trap pipe.
yeah, that's true.
Like you might as well make it so that they have to survive that whole jumping.
That's the hardest part of the whole level. That means I have to do it. That sounds
Come
terrible.
on, man. Suffer for your art.
That's what I always say. Fuck.
Like could you just switch those two
Like,
pipes?
yeah, it'd be that easy. I mean, like,
Do it. Yes.
Really?
Yes. That's the power of the Mario Maker creation tools.
let me just make this a little.
They're so good.
Yeah, just make them go through that whole thing.
Oh god, that's the worst. Okay, let me just.
Because theoretically, they, or should I say he, will try both of the pipes before that first, right? So he'll get stuck in two
Probably.
shitty traps. And then have to do this whole thing.
God,
Yes.
fuck.
See, it's possible.
That sucks, though.
You just did it on the first try.
Yeah, I know, but
That's the right decision.
I'm gonna be so fucking nervous when I'm doing that for real. God damn it. All right, yeah, good idea. I'll do that. You think he'll try the first two? I think he'll think those are decoys. I think
Maybe, but the thing is, even if he doesn't try those, you still have to do that whole shitty jumping puzzle.
it makes it harder no matter what.
So yeah, like no matter what you try, it sucks.
Yeah. And then every one of these you jump on makes a fucking winged ghost come out. And you have to be holding the P switch during this. So if you're looking, okay, yeah.
Have you ever used the what's the name of them? The turtles with the wings on them as like a bridge.
Oh, paratroopers? Yeah, I've done something like that.
Yeah.
I did one
That's
where I had a
fun.
bunch of paratroopers going up and down right before the flagpole, and then a bunch of stars come by on wings. And so if you hit any of the stars, you just fall straight
Yeah,
to the
you
paratrooper.
just die.
Yeah.
That's rough.
All right. You know what? If I put this here, that'd be kind of a fuck you thing. Okay, I'll do that.
It's like everybody to know that Austin Walker is awake.
Is he okay?
I think he's saying that he's talking in the chat, so...
Did he do 12, 24?
He did 16 hours, I believe.
Go to bed.
I think that's right. Sounds like he napped, but he is back up. I admire that.
Yeah, Jesus. This is airtight.
He might be up, but who knows what's up with his sleep schedule.
True, yes. The true effects of Extra Life are never felt until well after the fact.
I feel like I could do more here instead of just ghost spam.
You guys have done a fair amount of like Mario Maker streaming, right? Like
I've done a couple.
You and your coworkers and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, did you guys ever set out to make these like crazy asshole levels, or?
Yeah, I can only really do super hard. Well, like I'm not super good at this game, so like play testing the super hard levels, like I just like can't. If I make it and it's like hard for me, it's probably gonna be easy for someone else.
Right.
So if I have other people around that are really good at it, I'll like make it and have them play test it for me. Like if people are willing to do that, which I've had that happen, and then I've made some hard ones. But I haven't really done that on my own. I prefer making like puzzles and stuff.
Trying to think of a good thumbnail for it. I got space for, so you can just draw whatever and make it the thumbnail. But the right now I tried to do this like devil face or whatever, so I'm trying to think of what I could do for this.
What is the spirit of this level?
I mean, they're all just fuck you levels. That's. I mean, I would do a middle finger, but that would probably like get it taken down or something. Patrick sucks. I'll just do something on the same theme.
Are you guys gonna do the charity thing again? Is that decided upon?
Oh, me and Patrick?
Yeah.
I don't think you can just keep repeating that, you know? Like, you already had people give so much, like, it's not like, hey, 3 weeks later, do it again, you know?
What if the loser themselves has to donate?
I mean, that was the original plan.
Okay.
My original bet was that the loser had to donate 100 to the winner's charity.
Okay.
And then that evolved from there, which we both did the donation on top of the stuff that everyone donated. So we've already done that. I think this is just going to be a grudge match. Let's see.
It's not a terrible suggestion. If you want to make the ghost part harder, you could add some platforms within the barrage of ghosts that you have to run through with the star.
It's already timed really tight. Like I think that might
I thought you were worried about getting ahead of it.
That was one of the things the chat brought up, but I don't think that that's a problem when it comes down to it.
No. GameStop?
What?
I didn't buy anything from GameStop.
Where did I get anything? Did you see? You did? I did. You want to bring it down? That'd be great. Yeah, I think that's something I could open up on the screen.
Hang on, let me see if...
Does that look weird? Oh, okay.
You just get your bottle of absinthe and make a Mario level while.
Oh god. I thought about it. I kept man. Drinking on these long streams is the worst thing. Drinking absinthe, I think, would be just that much worse.
Can you imagine an absinthe-fueled Mario Maker level?
Oh, thank you.
It would be good.
Have you had it?
No.
Apparently it's just like the most foul thing.
Sounds awful, which
Rory,
is why it's
just
important.
leave that one, leave the big one down there. I'll figure out what it is later.
Oh, whoa, did you just stretch that out?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Whoa.
Oh wow, yeah. Wait, where exactly is this?
This is just tucked away in the corner. It's just for the thumbnail. That's the guy that did the donation.
Oh, okay.
And then this is the actual end. Like, you can't even get over here. It's just for the thumbnail, basically.
I didn't know you could pick your thumbnail.
It's just wherever you saved it last.
That's I gotta make some actual levels in this thing.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, like you guys seem way more into the making than the playing.
I've done a decent amount of playing, but yeah, it's the making that I really love.
Especially for like Jeff traditionally has hated that stuff, like in Little Big Planet and stuff. So like,
I've always loved the idea of it. It's always
Right.
just been so tough to like go through like 8 hours of tutorials
Right.
and stuff like this. It's immediate.
Like I'm the same type of guy. Like I just want to play the stuff that other people make in games like this. So to see you guys like get this deep into the creation aspect of it is like
It's incredible.
kind
Yeah.
of crazy.
kind of hard playing the random levels sometimes because so many of them are just like so bad.
Yeah.
It's good that they let you skip them at least.
Yeah.
But I prefer watching other people rage quit
Yeah.
rather than doing it myself.
Oh, if this game just had some like better streaming stuff built in and like social and sharing and like
And finding levels.
yeah, all that stuff, you know, just everything about the periphery of it.
So are you drawing, Patrick?
I'm just drawing some bullshit.
I could see the resemblance, sure.
I guess
Okay.
it's however you want to interpret this.
Yeah.
That's,
I could see it.
I mean, it makes sense.
That'll do. I could do something different for his teeth. Yeah, so like when you save here, that's the thumbnail people see.
Is there any possible way to get up there?
Nah, and even if you did, I don't know what you could possibly do up there. Why is it all... I need to go to the right more. Okay, so that means I gotta do this.
Oh, we are gonna have to do something with that absinthe someday.
Thank God.
Now that it's been mentioned, that people are never gonna let us forget it.
Do it for the children, Brad.
Dude. Wait, really? That
You can
can't
do it,
be-
Brad.
That can't be right. Wait. God, you're right.
That's crazy.
How did that, really? This thing is 2/3 over, it really, I don't know, that doesn't feel like it. Chat thinks your kerning is awful, by the way.
Oh, like, is that font stuff?
Yeah.
Whatever, it's coins. All right, did Jeff say to wait until he gets back?
No, he said to get started.
Oh, should I? Okay. Does chat seem to think that we're good? I was just kind of killing time. If we're good, I'm ready.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Well, here he is.
Oh,
so-
Jeff, great timing. All right. Jeff, do you think this is this tough enough to be technically the Reckoning 2, the Klepokalypse?
I mean, you won't name it until it's ready to be uploaded, so
Okay, so I'll know then.
yeah.
Okay. I think we're good. Okay, let me just make sure all those little helper ones I did to test are gone. God, that would piss me off. There's one stupid little thing and I had to do this again. All right, no P switches there. One-way doors there. God. This is great. I was like super nervous and furious trying to upload the Reckoning. It was just like me and my girlfriend sitting there here. It's like live with thousands of people watching. This is gonna cut away anytime you need to because this is gonna take a while. And me saying fuck and getting angry can only be entertaining for so long.
Yeah, we'll see.
You still, have to do the sound stuff, right? Although
I don't.
Furtive Spy suggested that you let Jeff do the sound pass.
You know what? My other ones don't have sound stuff.
It's not part of your style. It's not part of your style.
Not my vision.
I like to like when people do the thing that they're stuck on or the thing that killed them. I want to let them know. Hey, this is.
Yeah, but a lot of times I want people to think that maybe they were onto something, and doing a ha-ha sound effect is like, oh, I went down the wrong pipe or whatever. I kind of want people to think, oh, maybe I fucked up once I went down that pipe, and then go down it again. If something's laughing at them, maybe I'm overthinking this, but all right.
Then maybe next level, I'll just put all the laughter on the right path.
Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, are we doing this? Are we uploading?
Hang on.
Oh God, I'm dreading this.
Where is there a star that you pop out of a music block? Do you know what I'm talking about?
It's not out of. There's no star in a music block. There's a star in a question mark block, right here.
Oh wait, I think that's what.
Oh, there's the music blocks around.
Jordan Jones says you can release the star from the music blocks, but not grab it until you fall, giving you star power for way longer.
Again, that's. I'm okay with that. That does not break any sequence of events.
All right.
Good.
So if you call this the Reckoning 2, is it like the next great video game sequel?
I think it is. I think this is my sequel.
You're doing it.
In this one, the UI is blue.
the next great game in the Reckoning franchise. Yes.
This is gonna suck.
Oh man.
Damn it! I apologize
Sequel
in
is never
advance
as good
for.
as the original.
Yes.
Actually, video games is the one place where that's.
Okay.
This is happening, huh?
Yep.
Someone says blue door needs to be fixed.
Blue door? That slide? Let me see.
Simkus has a question that I would also like to know the answer to.
What's that?
Are we going to continue just doing what we're doing during UPF time, or are we actually going to do UPF?
I think we're just doing what we're doing, aren't we?
So, you know, we'll stop and say welcome to Unprofessional Friday. I mean, not to tip our hand before it happens, but we'll.
Well, it's...
I don't think the blue door's broken.
Yeah.
That was when we looked at that and we deemed that was fine.
Yeah, we did look at it. I wasn't sure which one was the blue one, because I always think of them as the...
Oh, fuck. That
card
screwed up my
suits.
thumbnail.
Yeah,
God damn it.
I feel like I've seen that Michael guy play your level like 5 times since I've been here.
Oh, yeah.
It's just getting his name on stream.
Yeah.
That's one way to do
Michael?
It's the rightmost door. It was 1 block lower before. I think there were P-switches left over for testing. Some people are saying, I don't know.
Where?
I don't know. You can't reach the door. You're not supposed to be able to reach the door.
Yeah, that's a fuck you door.
You can't get into it. Yeah, that's the...
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, God. I swear I'm only doing this once, even if there are
Oh, you know
exploits.
what? Well, it's just the presence of the door is fine. I mean, if people see a door, the door above the pipe is now 1 block off the ground.
Yeah.
Remember you raised it up? So before it would be something people would take and be stuck.
Right.
And now it's gone the other way, where if people drop that P-switch in the gap.
Well, let's go ahead and do that. So you're saying if I bring this down...
Then it fulfills its original purpose of like, you see it and go, oh, I bet that's the right way.
And that doesn't break anything. Okay. All right, that's fine. Because there's no way to get a POW block up there, so nobody's going to fall for that. All right. All right.
Okay, while you're right here,
Yeah.
Fobwash says the eyebrows should rotate in opposite directions.
There we go. Good call, Fobwash. No one's ever going to see that. Upload. Oh, I'm so nervous. And I can name it again afterwards, right?
Yes.
Man, that first part is a real bastard, huh?
Yeah.
Jump over a Goomba and a Koopa.
Okay.
It's basically, you know, if every Mario game was Super Mario Brothers 2,
Sure.
Japanese edition, of course.
Okay, look at that. All right, as far as I've been. Get these bills out of here. Okay, pipes 3 and 5 you got to avoid.
Whew.
Okay, get in there. Okay, this part. I'm an asshole. Okay. Oh. Fucking shit!
Oh.
God, that's okay. All right.
Nina Name asks, basically, what are your streaming ambitions for the future? They say that they have enjoyed your commentary and also the occasional Steve Gaynor appearance.
That's nice. Yeah, Steve is always coming and friggin' crashing my streams. All I want to do with my life is stream Pokemon Snap over and over and over.
So I think that's a valid creative choice.
That's my life goal.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
Did you ever look into seeing if any of the Pokemon Snap printer machines that were a Blockbuster ever like made its way out? Those must have gotten out, right?
I
When
still have
Blockbuster
my
shut down?
card that I use to print stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a machine though. I bet they're on eBay.
They must be.
Was that the only way you could do it?
Yeah, at the Blockbuster.
At the Blockbuster? Huh.
I think so. I might be
In the
wrong.
U.S., I think it was. Like in Japan, maybe it was. You know, they don't have Blockbusters, so.
You see what happened there, Jeff?
Steve Lynn probably has like 5 of them.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, I did see what happened.
That was
pretty
terrible
good.
what happened
That was pretty good. I like to take pictures of the neighborhood cats when they hang out on my lawn. And the other day I got one in a pretty good action pose that I feel like the professor would feel pretty good about. Because it looked over at me. It was like, it was moving, but it turned. And I was like, oh, fuck, yeah, that's the one.
But then Professor Oak will come out and say, you were close.
Yeah.
And you'll get upset.
Yeah, and I won't know why.
Well, it won't be centered. So.
It was pretty centered. I mean, it was Instagram, so it's the square's a lot easier to.
They need to have like a roller coaster mode for Mario Maker where it like takes a picture as you die, like
Oh,
of
yeah.
your face.
That would be good, like a Burnout Paradise crash cam, or just like. I mean, it's got a camera right on the gamepad, you know? It's theoretically pointed at your face most of the time.
I wonder if I should adjust these. No, I'm just being impatient.
Well, I have a question for Dan, but
What's that?
Sunblade raised the question of what you're going to do if you don't beat this level by the time Vinny starts streaming.
I mean, I'm not above making adjustments if this seems impossible. I just feel like this is possible right now. So
That is a good 4 hours away, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to do it for much longer than that with the Reckoning, so.
Well.
Although I would have quit way earlier if it wasn't for my girlfriend
Why
telling me.
did you
I could
die
do it.
on that? What
Did you get the
happened?
wing? Does the wing kill you? What happened
Oh, that
there?
was weird. Like, I almost adjusted a million things with the Reckoning, and my girlfriend kept saying, like, no, I've seen you do these all individually. You can do it all at the same time. And so she kept me up until like 4:30 in the morning trying over and over and wouldn't let me change anything.
And then when UPF starts, I've got Asteroids Outpost installed over here.
What? Fuck. Nope. Okay. This is, nope.
I feel like the first couple tries you were not having trouble
I'm getting
all-
rattled. It feels so good once you get it uploaded, though. You just gotta get a system down.
Oh, I've got a picture of the Pokemon Snap Machine here on my laptop, but I
Nice.
opened it on my laptop and not the PC, so I can't easily show it.
There we go. Here we go.
I'm dumb.
Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. This part scares the hell out of me. Okay. Just have to do the tiniest tap. Jesus. Okay. So you saw what happened last time. I hit this fucking key switch.
I saw it. It was good.
It was terrible. All right. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Okay. 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 As far as I've been. And go up here. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Okay. So now I have to set this down. Bait that. Go over here. Shoots the P thing. Grab this. Wait. This part's gonna suck. I'm gonna die here. What? No. Oh,
Ooh.
fuck.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna make the jump. Fuck. Okay. All right. See, each time you do it, you find like more foolproof ways to get past all this stuff that killed you before. See, like, look at this. Look how quick I cleared that now. This is how it worked with the right thing. All right. Drop. Wait. Oh god, it's gonna drop. Ah!
Oh gosh, Bionic Iguana on Twitter says that you need to save the level in a new file to be able to change the name before you upload it.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, that's not the end of the world.
I thought.
If that
I
matters.
thought you'd change it.
I feel like after you complete it, it pops up the thing with
Yeah, I think you
the
do.
naming thing.
I think that's the
I've never
case.
actually changed it after I've cleared it, but
feel like
it
I
pops
have.
up the name thing after you clear.
Here we go again. I gotta remember to get those coins, otherwise there's a good chance it could. Fuck that.
Oh,
What are you doing?
It's just scary. The momentum takes you.
It's just scary.
It's super scary. God damn it.
Are you like sliding when you get over there?
Yeah, the momentum. Just everything's happening so fast. I don't even know what's. Okay, I need to.
find your zen, man.
Yeah. In, nose, out, mouth. Jeez.
Nina, if you don't mind, numerous people want to know what kind of hair dye you use.
I don't know. I don't do it myself
Oh,
because
yeah?
I'd probably like burn all my hair off.
End up bald.
Yeah, I go to a place called Magdalls in Portland,
Oh wow.
which is cool. And they use something that makes my hair
There you
blue,
have it.
that's for sure.
Some.
Okay, I got that beginning down now. I think. It scares me.
I just keep looking at this Pokemon Snap printer machine. Look at it! So good.
It's so good.
Did you try to Google if you can like find one?
Someone else found one and posted it in the chat.
I like that it has an N64 controller on
Right,
it.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep. Alright. Hard isn't necessarily hard, it's just scary. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Gonna stop before my momentum takes me. Okay, throw that. Now I gotta hurry. Oh, fuck that shit! I forgot about the dry bones! God damn it! Oh, it sucks because you have to hurry up there. God damn it. All right. Yeah, I found ways to just fly past this beginning. All right.
Oh gosh.
It's the patented "don't stop for nothing" technique.
Yeah, it's a good one.
What, Brad?
What-
Yeah, here's a Pokemon Snap printer kiosk on sale on eBay.
How much?
$975.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
What if we had one of those here?
That's probably a justifiable business expense.
That's one of the things that I feel like you really need to know if it, what kind of supplies it requires. And how hard or easy
yeah,
it is to procure those.
If you could keep supplying it.
Yeah.
Let's see. It says this one has been in storage for 15 years. Included are 2 keys and some label sheets in the printer tray.
Okay, label shit, because it's a sticker printer, so.
Are you ready to commit to that much Pokemon Snap? That's the question.
No.
I do not have the cards or other items, just the machine, instruction sheets, and keys.
I feel like if I had one of those, I would put it in our lobby so that people from the world over could bring their Pokemon Snap cartridges and print stuff
It's
out.
a public area, right?
Yeah.
That's technically a public area
That's
downstairs.
a public service.
Yeah, so you might as well
like-
put it there.
Like,
Oh my
is anyone
God.
making like new replacement Game Boy printer paper? Like, how easy is it to find or adding machine tape that fits in that thing or whatever it is?
The description on this machine is incredible. Not everyone can own a 1969 Mustang Fastback or a Wurlitzer jukebox. Therefore, there are few that can own a Pokemon Snap station.
Whoa, high roller.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
yeah. I really hadn't thought about it that way, but this will be the
I
second.
thought I was hot shit for having an NFL Blitz machine that has the N64 controller pack thing on the side, and it's not full of gum. But you're right. I don't have a Fastback either.
This guy says this is the second one of these that he sold.
Whoa. Why is he hogging all the machines?
There we go.
Jeez.
I'm buying Restore Pokemon Snap printers. It's just a hobby of mine.
The previous buyer drove from California to El Paso to pick it up and arrived dressed as Ash Ketchum.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
That's an interview I'd like to do.
We should find whoever bought that other
Be like,
machine.
and here's question number 1. Come on, man. Here's question number 2. You didn't need to do that. I'm glad that you did, but.
Jump on all 3, then that's safe. And then I can go over here. That. What do I have that? Okay.
Oh, wow. SigSpec says there's a ton of ink and paper for those machines on eBay.
Oh, okay.
So he
although-
showed up as Ash Ketchum, but Ash Ketchum isn't in Pokemon Snap.
Yeah.
What's the character's name?
It's the only Pokemon character I can tell you the name of, so that's probably the right one to go
I
with.
think you name your character, don't you? Or is it like Professor Oak is in it, but you're just like you
Oh,
just
yeah,
name
you
your,
do
you name your save
yourself,
file.
yeah. So you have a good name.
Yeah. Ash Ketchum. That's why I enter every time. Battery dies, I just enter it again.
Brad, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Of the, like, half a dozen that I can name,
Yeah. I'm putting you on the
I'm gonna
spot.
say Squirtle.
Oh, really?
Squirtle is about,
That's a
yeah.
really good one.
I've got Pikachu, Squirtle, Charmander. That's kind of all I got.
Oh
Solid.
no!
What was the one Mary dressed as last week?
The deer that changes
what is the name of that deer?
seasons.
Sawsbuck?
Sawsbuck.
Sawsbuck?
Yeah.
Was that a Pokemon?
Or is it a yokai? It's hard to tell anymore.
Yeah.
I need battery for this thing.
Still a coughing man.
Do we have a micro USB, Jason?
Plug it into that PS4 that's sitting right there.
That's micro. I need mini. Sorry.
Oh.
I just got a text that says Todd Snap. Potentially that's
Yes,
the true name.
numerous people from chat are now saying the name Todd Snap. You're right.
Todd Snap?
Todd
Damn
Snap.
it. Or the name.
Lickitung, is that?
That's a Pokemon.
Is that a Pokemon?
Yeah.
Does that mean that all of the Pokemon games, like extended names, are just the last name of the character?
Well, like Tracy Sketchit is
Ash
another character.
Ketchum.
Yeah.
I just got the Ash
Yeah.
Ketchum thing.
Fucking kidding me?
I kept thinking, it sounds like ketchup. Oh, ketchum.
Are you joking?
I never put that together. I mean, granted, I didn't watch a lot of Pokemon, but
Wow.
I think someone in the chat just had that revelation a couple minutes
Oh
ago.
my God.
I mean, it took me like 20 years to realize miles per hour.
We are really growing
man.
as human beings here
This
today.
is a big day.
That's what charity does.
Yeah,
Please
honestly,
give.
really, it expands
Your
your,
hearts, your
mind and
minds.
your heart.
Yeah.
tinyurl.com/GVEX life
Yep, it's for the kids.
for the kids. We're expanding our minds over here.
Oh man.
Though I was going to say that maybe it means the last name of some of these characters are like red or blue, but I just realized that that's actually the default name of the other. Like if you're playing red, then the other player's name, like your rival's name, is blue, isn't it? By default.
Is it?
I don't. It's been a while.
I mean, is it like red if you're playing the original red version and you're blue if you're playing the blue version?
No. Well, no. It's because you have the rival at the beginning of the game, right?
Yeah.
So I think its name by default is the opposite color. So if you're playing red, its
see.
name is blue, and vice versa. I think. I could be crazy.
Were you reviewing games by the time Pokemon was a thing?
Yeah.
Did you review those?
I didn't.
Okay. But there
Someone
was-
did.
but there was
Actually, I think I reviewed Pokemon Snap.
But there was a professional curiosity there.
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
it's called a professional curiosity and not a sick, weird hole I fell into for a good long time. That resulted in me buying the first 7 Pokemon DVDs and marathoning. Actually,
Jesus.
we got them. They were sent to us for review purposes.
Right.
And then I bought some more after they stopped sending them. And we sat down and marathon like the first 7 DVDs.
Wow.
Did you love it?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of.
I'm impressed.
And then when there was the one episode that was giving people epileptic fits.
That was like the Porygon one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. It was just the red-blue flashing
Yeah.
that they pulled from circulation. We got a hold of a copy of that, and I turned off all the lights in the office and put my face real close to the TV to see what would happen. Nothing happened. It was fine.
As you do.
Yeah.
You have to do it.
I'm a journalist. I test these things out.
Obviously.
You know, like this is.
You got to do your due diligence. Pokemon's weird for me because Pokemon happened right around the time I was graduating from high school, which is exactly at the time when I was like, I'm not gonna play that kiddie shit.
Yeah.
You know? So like I just never touched it. I have no like cultural reference.
Well, see, like I was, like
way
I
that
would have been
people-
like early to mid 20s
right.
at that
So
point,
you're
whatever
past,
it was.
Like you're probably
So-
past that.
Yeah, so I was
Yeah.
deep into the man. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna play cool stuff.
Right. Like you're self-aware enough to like just engage with whatever at that point.
Brad,
Presumably.
it's never too late to join the Squirtle Squad.
Yes, I tried to play. What was the first 3DS one? X and Y. Is that right?
Yeah. That's the one I tried. Yeah, because
Yes.
it sounds like we
Wait,
have the exact
I
same
thought you were a
Pokemon.
big Pokemon guy.
No, not at all.
Oh.
I played Snap and just X. I tried for.
Yeah,
like 10
I tried
hours.
one. I forget which one I had, but I don't know. Like I kind of got the appeal. It just wasn't.
I always got
Yeah.
to a point where, like, with those early games especially, you would eventually have to get like the machines or whatever. Like you'd have to get cut on your Pokemon to cut through specific parts of the world, and like that stuff. I thought those mechanics were a little weird. Not always super well explained.
I don't support Pokemon mutilation. I'm sorry.
It was like you were teaching a Pokemon to chop down trees, basically.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, no, I don't think I would buy a Pokemon Snap printer because I went through like a
That's fine.
probably
It's fine. It's fine.
10 minutes later, you're going to discover that it totally fucked you.
Yeah, it
but-
just broke the whole level.
No, I went through a similar phase when I thought about buying. It's a machine that makes pancakes. You push a button and a pancake comes out.
That's really good.
Yeah, like done, made. Like it prints you a pancake basically, and that sounded really great. But you have to.
Oh my God!
You have to use their specific batter and like.
Fuck.
All of them came with like service contracts, and it just didn't seem.
Why are there less Spinies? There's supposed to be way more Spinies than that.
That sounds like that
Some of them
food
get killed?
printer in Soma.
Yeah.
Maybe the PAL block
I
killed
never
some
got
of
that to work, but I heard it works.
them? Like, wouldn't the PAL block have killed any of them that were in range?
Yeah.
Like, is that what's happening?
Yeah.
That needs to be changed.
Why?
Because then
I mean, you still died even with only like 5 there. Like, it seems.
the point is though that you're supposed to be able to like do the spin thing over it.
Oh, you mean it has to be changed to be
Yeah,
beatable?
if it's not full of dudes,
yeah.
then you
I
have
see,
to
you're gonna hit the
wait for
ground
it to
and-
balance.
How the
Right.
fuck do you fix that? So wait, I'm throwing the POW here. Oh, and that's killing. Yeah.
It's too bad there's no way to just like insert some more ground and have the entire level from that point on just move over, like lock it, lock
Yeah.
the level and just kind of.
What if you put a pipe on the left side of that pit and had it spit out more Spinies? So it'll eventually fill back up if it's not full.
Yeah, it's not the worst idea.
Are they actually called Spinies?
Yeah. Yep.
That's good. Sounds like Skyny, aka Skyny Mario.
Are there any
we go.
controls for like how fast they pop out and
No.
stuff? Or
I wonder if there's anything else I should change while I'm in here. These coins, I almost feel aren't fair. I feel like I'm hitting them without any rhyme or reason.
But you're still making it.
I am making it. I'm just making excuses here. Fuck. All right.
Yes, I am aware that a MAME now emulates a popcorn machine. A Sonic the Hedgehog branded popcorn machine. What? Some of the innards of it have been emulated in MAME. Real weird.
It's gonna get me a fucking hurt.
I actually found all of my like Japanese photo booth stickers like not that long ago. And they're not stuck to anything. So now I'm thinking about sticking all these photos of me from the early 2000s on things.
Just like randomly throughout the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's a smart way to consistently do this.
With that happening occasionally.
Yeah, it really. Yeah. Bone. Oh god. Yeah,
Nothing but time.
All right. So now, look at that.
Yeah, fill back up.
Yep.
And
That's
then
what-
some.
That's what we want. Okay, this is officially the farthest I've been. Oh my god, now I gotta do this shit. Damn it! I fucking didn't.
You had it.
I didn't commit to it. I didn't think I'd be able to make it. All right.
Loki says I should stick my stickers around San Francisco and geocache them. Yeah, that'll really fuck them up. The Banksy of early 2000s fucking Japanese printer stickers.
Fucking shit. Oh wait, I'm still dying. My battery here. Jason, do we have a micro USB?
They're not in there. They took off.
Oh, they're gone?
I just remembered, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got a baby.
Well, him and Drew both walked away at some point. I looked at them
shit.
as they were walking away.
Oh, okay.
And I will mute myself and go find you the cable you need. How about that?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, just the micro. Or not micro, sorry, mini. What am I doing? Okay.
I think there's a bunch on the shelves over there.
When do you guys want to try this?
Oh God.
No.
If I weren't afraid of handling that controller after you, then
Oh,
I
yeah.
might.
Fucking goddamn.
Also, was chat to be believed earlier that you were putting that stylus in your mouth repeatedly?
It's my Wii U.
Oh, it's yours?
Yes, I
Oh,
brought my
okay,
Wii U
okay.
in.
Never mind. I thought it was the office one.
No, no.
Okay, fine. Yeah, you can do whatever you
I'm
want.
hygienic.
You can do whatever you want.
My own
with your
shit, I can do
installers.
whatever, yeah.
I thought it was the Office Wii U.
Oh, no, no, no.
Okay.
This happens every Mario Maker stream. He
What?
puts it in his mouth and someone goes, "What the fuck?"
And
Yeah.
it's always my Wii
A
U.
lot of people were saying, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. All right. Goodness. God, that's scary. Okay. Boom. There. All right. Here's where I fuck up. Jump over, then that's less of a problem. All right, here we go again. Fuck. Come on, scoot out. Okay. Oh my God. It's the last pipe, right, Brad? You have me change that.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna get on that cluster.
Is this the farthest you made it?
Oh yeah. Ah, fuck everything.
See?
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Wait, was I supposed to hit it yet? No. Okay, I can go down here.
Oh man.
Okay. This part sucks ass too.
Pause it.
Pause? Okay.
This power.
Jesus.
Plug that into the PS4.
There's a billion jumps I can die on here too. This is the worst. Oh, I hate this.
You've made it so far.
I know, and that's the thing is I know I don't have an excuse because I know I can make it this far. So like my mind like, oh, I should go fix some stuff, make it easier back there, but I know I can do it.
Yeah. It's worth it.
Yeah, this can beat Patrick. this can be the one. All right. I'm gonna be meticulous. I should have enough time. Okay. One here. That. Do fucking shit! God. God damn it. Nothing worth it to see Patrick die that many times just like that.
Support the kids that might someday grow up to play awful levels like this. We need them. Go to tinyurl.com/gbexlife and donate today. That's the what's the full name? It's the UCSF with the Children's Hospital Oakland. There's a word that goes in between those that starts with the B. It's Brad. That's the B word I'm thinking of.
That's it.
Brad.
Yep.
I feel like I'm consistently getting farther. That's hard.
Tactful Ogre says you are now at 39 deaths.
Okay. I'm glad that they're tracking this.
Do you mind muting me so I can go grab water?
No.
Thank you.
Oh, do you know where it is?
I have a water bottle.
Okay.
I just left my bag over
Kitchen
there.
Right over there.
Okay, go.
Oh, go for it.
Yeah, just go. You're fine.
Oh, sorry. You can't get out that way.
Yeah, there's kind of a labyrinth of cameras and cables, and
Yeah.
after today, we'll be able to move all the TriCaster stuff
Oh,
back
right.
where it belongs, and that'll.
Man,
Yeah.
kind of getting used to it.
I wish we could have 2 TriCaster services.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's one of the more expensive. That thing.
Really?
That
I mean, I
thing
guess I
is- Like, look at it. It's a
be
weird
fair, it's
custom
like-
control panel.
It's built like a fucking tank.
Yeah.
It's all metal and heavy and
It's built for like television producers who are like just chain smoking.
Yep.
And
Yep.
hate their lives.
Fucking, I need it. Is it fair for me to get rid of that last one?
Why? You do it more often than not. You don't have a problem with that,
All right.
but someone else will.
Yeah, it'll all be worth it.
I mean, if you're not careful, you'll end up making a level that someone on the Mario Maker team can beat.
I don't want that. I just realized it doesn't really matter if I hit that P-switch. That doesn't really fuck anything up.
Maybe.
All right, here we go again. There's got to be a smart way to do this.
There you go.
Right,
That seems repeatable.
Okay. Fuck, just grab it. Come on, don't jump on it. Okay. All right, this part sucks. Oh God, this sucks so bad.
When did you change it to be the last pipe?
Brad thought it'd be better. Fucking! There's no real rhyme or reason to that. It's,
Yeah, that's what I don't get. It looks like
It just seems like there are probably like a few pixels, you know, like the
Yeah.
very high of the jump. There's like 1 or 2 frames that are up there. Or something.
It rarely happens, but it's infuriating when it does. But
I don't know what's happening in the chat, but Austin Walker just typed Way of the Samurai 4.
it's all right.
No, it's clearly not.
Someone should really make a sound effect pack of all of them.
You know what?
Mario Maker.
Jason did that like 4 years ago because I've always just made involuntary terrible noises. If somebody Googles Trials Evolution Dan Ryckert soundboard, they will. Jeff, I don't know if you can find it there, but Jason put together like fucking 100 clips of me just that shit.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's been a lifelong thing. I wonder if that's still hosted. Is it up there, Jeff?
Yep.
Oh my God, this is gonna sound terrible. It's like 4 years old or something. I think there's a way to just
Is
set
it
it
a
so
soundboard or do I just hit play on it?
you can play them all in a row, or at least that's how we used to have it.
Sounds good.
Eh. I wonder if it's just not. I mean, it's an old shitty site.
It's like, yeah, soundboard.com.
Yeah.
There's like an entry here that Jason clearly created.
Oh, really?
It's. Well, I'll try unmuting the PC and hitting play on this thing, but it looks like it's broken. Yeah, this.
Yeah, broken.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay. Fucking what the fuck is that?
Oh boy.
God damn it. The lip of the the lip of the jump canceled my spin jump. God damn it. Fine, whatever.
This is how it happens in esports too. I think people
Is
get
it?
mad and then they play on tilt.
Oh, do I need
That's how it happens in
Adderall? Is that what I do?
professional poker, too. Somewhere Daniel Negreanu is
Just
putting on his hat with many sponsored logos on it.
see the guy that had that stacked PS2 game?
Yes,
Yeah, online
I believe
poker
so.
or whatever.
I believe that was him.
All right, things that were problems before are no longer problems. That's the sign of progress. We can do this on the first pass now. Okay. Wait a second one. Next, go 2 coins. Do that jump. Throw that. Yep. Okay. All right. Don't fuck this up. Jump. Okay. Fuck. Oh God, is that the little thing I gotta balance on? Oh no!
I'm being told Nina is still muted.
I unmuted her.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's such a bummer when they're all separated like that.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
That's That's
fix
kind of a
that.
random thing,
Yeah.
I think.
It should be doable even with one, but yeah, it definitely helps when they're all clustered. Whatever. God damn it.
I think I might make a level where those large, angry, flying wigglers launch out of a launcher like that, but for reals, not directly into a pit.
Yeah.
It's a real nasty thing to have coming at you,
Yeah.
especially at that speed.
Yeah. Fine if I hit this, it's totally fine. There. There.
You mentioned that pancake machine, and now all I can think about is all the weird waffle machines that are like shaped like different characters, like
Oh.
Mickey Mouse waffle
Yeah.
machine.
Oh yeah.
Need a Sonic waffle machine.
Oh my god, that was just completely unnecessary. I've been there.
Oh god, that feels terrible.
In fact, I would wager I know better than just about anybody how you feel right now.
Just yeah, completely being your fault, like fucking up something like.
Or
that's
just
the worst
banging your
feeling.
head against the same thing over and over for hours.
Yeah. I'm gonna open this package after I die here. A little break.
Okay, all right.
That's no problem now. That was such a problem
Yeah.
before. Look at this. Look at that. Look how much time I have.
Yeah, you got this stuff.
I got this. All right. I mean, do you realize you have to time like when your feet hit the thing with this? Like you can't just like jump. You have to jump off of your feet being on solid ground.
Yeah.
It sucks. Okay. Okay, please be clustered. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Don't screw me over. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck, this is so scary. Oh god, I forgot about those dry bones. I think I need 5 here. There's one on the left. Okay. Oh, fucking!
Oh,
God damn it!
Came out in May, it looks like.
Why don't you swap back to Dan while I download and load up some other stuff here?
Oh, God.
Wait a minute.
Look at this, Jeff. This
Hang
is
on.
happening. Fucking. Somehow the bullets have started coming like down this thing, and it's almost
You've
completely
picked up some bad habit. That's on you.
Yeah.
That's your fault.
Yeah, that's true.
There it is.
And I will put that audio back up.
I'm gonna have to make this level easier.
I'm sorry?
Turn off the overlay.
Oh, right. Yep.
BeamNG.
Sure.
I worked on a racing game recently. I should send it to
Oh,
you
right.
guys.
Yeah. That's it's like 8 players though, right?
Yeah.
We have to get some people in here.
You can play with less though.
What is it? Which one?
It's called Bum Rush. I did it for this thing called No Quarter. That's like a big party in New York, where
Yeah, when you told me about that, like I mean, you know, it exists in like practically every other medium, right? But I'd never considered the idea of like a private commission for a game, you know?
yeah, they do it once a year, and like I think 4 designers get commissioned.
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
usually they make like local multiplayer games because it's
Right.
for a party.
Right.
So I made an 8-player car combat dating sim racing game where you play as one of 8 college roommates who all have hot dates on the same night, and they all want to use the room for the sexy times, but they can't decide who gets to use it, so you race for it.
Aha. Okay.
And the catch is that you can crash into other players to knock their dates out of their cars, and you can collect
Okay.
people's dates, so you can like take home as many people as you can hold
Whoa.
on to. And when you have 8 people playing that all at once, it gets really crazy.
Do they eventually like put that stuff out publicly, or do they hoard it for themselves for all time?
The game?
The people that commissioned it.
It's all, I just have to release it.
Oh,
yeah.
You're just free to put it out there.
Yeah,
That's cool.
we're still like doing last polishy things, but we're gonna put it out.
That's cool.
Fairly soon.
I'm downloading BeamNG Drive. This is the weird physicsy thing that like
Yeah.
Vinny found on Desura 9 years ago.
Oh wow. Okay.
And it has
whoever-
come a long way since then, but
I forgot the username, but whoever brought it up said it's like the most realistic car damage
yeah,
like
it's
anywhere.
Last time I tried it, it was like one of those things where it's like there are things about it that are technically really amazing, but it wasn't necessarily a great game. It's early access still, you know, so.
Dan, do you feel like you're making progress?
I mean, progress in the way that like these things that I was really struggling with before, I'm now doing consistently. But
I think that qualifies as progress for sure.
yeah, but man, just knowing what's coming ahead is just.
Problem for me with this stuff is sometimes like the mental fatigue sets in and you actually
Yeah.
start regressing, you know? Like you
That's-
start screwing up stuff that should be easy.
Yeah. I was getting so tired with the Ryckert, and I thought it was going to be actually impossible to upload it, but this is, I'm realizing, way tougher from a platforming perspective. Like, way tougher. And I think I need to fix that thing with the spike that I'm killing, because that's just kind of random feeling.
Oh, just that you're hitting the spikes.
Yeah, like it
as
just
you're
happened to me
bouncing.
again. Like
Yeah.
I can get to that thing fairly frequently now.
Oh my god, that is mean. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that.
Seems like exactly why those blocks are there.
Yeah, shit. All right.
Elviscerator wants to know if we've ever seen the Shaq cam. Says TNT gave Shaq his own camera for the halftime show at NBA games that he can move around and zoom and shit. That
Really?
sounds
That
pretty
sounds
good.
so
I would
good.
very much like to see Shaq's like game time camera work.
Yeah.
His Twitter's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's made some really funny tweets.
I had to unfollow him at some point. It wasn't doing it for me the way it used to. Early on, it was, you know, like Shaq was a huge early part of Twitter.
Oh yeah.
For me.
Oh dude, yeah. He was like the original celebrity on Twitter.
Yeah.
Slash was an early one.
Slash?
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was on
Way
Twitter.
like 2009. I remember following him.
What is he, just Slash?
I've unfollowed him years ago. I don't know.
Just Slash.
All right, I think I just made a good fix to that. Oh dear. Do you want to try this?
No.
I bet you could do this.
Yeah, eventually.
Do you think I can do this?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
You mean that?
Totally. I don't think you needed to move those spikes.
That was a random thing. I don't think there was a way you could consistently do that. I stand by that.
I mean, you know, like I still think that, you know, like an arrow pointing above those thwomps to denote that there's something up there for you.
No.
You know, so, you know, we have
No.
different takes on what is unfucking the level, so.
I mean, if it's going to be this hard for me to upload it, I want every ounce of difficulty for Patrick. Oh shit, here we go.
I'm worried that they're moose creatures in
Hang on,
this video game.
should we hang on?
This is the
Hang
part-
on.
Oh god.
Wait for it.
Okay. Oh, got that wiggler. Okay, I'm gonna have to write it back. Take another pass.
Did you move those up?
Yep.
I don't know about that.
Because I don't think there's any skill involved in that. It's just random, like, I don't think you can plan that.
I don't know.
Oh my god, my heart's beating. Okay. Okay, I've got to remember there's one directly above here. Okay. There. And there. That's enough. So just get over there safely.
Now I'm getting nervous.
This is the farthest I've been. Okay.
Wait, really?
Yeah, oh yeah. Fuck! I knew the second my feet left the ground. I knew it.
All right.
I need to look at the course. I need to plan ahead because I can get there again. Fuck. Okay, that felt good. I can do this. God damn.
Several people are asking who the infant is on the far right of the couch.
Is that... What? Oh, is that a joke about me?
Never mind.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I fucked up my car.
You just start looking for an actual
Griffin
baby.
left, yeah.
No, it's the infant who raised those spikes up.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, someone's calling me a baby.
Yes.
Okay. Now I get it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're not there for real.
No, I'm just... Oh. Okay, I'm just testing. So here's where I would jump on it. I just want to get more practice in that. Okay, so then that's when I walk across. And then... I think I'm done with the hardest part. So I gotta make sure...
Yeah, the rest is totally easy. You'll just go
Oh, yeah,
through.
super
It'll be
easy.
fine.
I mean, I think I am done with the hardest.
Just one
though.
try.
Oh god, this shit. Fuck. Alright, let's see if I can do this reliably.
Wait, why are you porting around again? What's
Just to get practice, because like I can get to that thing now. I just want to be better at those things when I get to them.
Jesus.
Oh boy.
So you just have to wait for that thing to come around again?
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I really think the hardest part is that thing with the wiggler and the bouncing with the, like, I'm kind of confident that Patrick can't beat this level. He's good at the puzzle stuff, he's good at, like, he's got all the persistence in the world. I don't know how good he is at platforming. He's good.
He doesn't have the mechanics.
I don't think so. He's good, but not enough for this.
You really like those POW blocks.
I do. We made one of those levels weeks ago, and I saw that you could do that thing, and it's like, oh, that's such a cool idea.
Yeah, someone in the chat suggested like use it as a way to get through a door. And I feel like the last 3 levels I've made have had that in there somewhere too.
It's a cool
neat.
idea. Okay. So yeah, I can totally do that part. And then this goes here.
You needed to hit it there. Oh no.
No, wait. Oh, I have to carry this whole way, that's right.
Oh, that's right.
Holy shit, this is like the end. I can totally do this. Oh my, if I die at this fucking thing because of these fucking trampolines, I'm gonna, oh god, nope. Nope. All right, come on.
So
Oh god. All right. Okay, I can fucking do this. Oh, did you see I put that trampoline there?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's real fucked up. So I was getting worried about that. I wonder what the tell is for that. Okay, and then just jump up there, do this, and then I'm in there, and then.
I mean, that's not.
And then wait, do I go in there and then am I, directly right? Like that's it. I can fucking do this.
That last stretch you just flew through was not exactly a gimme.
I know,
though,
but
you know?
I don't think it's as hard as the stuff that I've been doing before. I think I can do this. Okay. Oh my god. That's exciting to see. All right, just give me a few more hours.
You gotta ride that confidence boost.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right now. All right.
The emotional roller coaster of Mario Maker.
If I can get past that one room, I'm gonna be feeling really good.
All right.
Yeah, this isn't nearly as long as the Ryckert, but it's. Blech. Ugh.
What do you think it would have done to the launch of the Super Nintendo if a level like this was in Super Mario World?
Ooh. Like, did anything this hard exist back then?
No.
Like, that just wasn't even a
I
concept.
mean,
was
hard
it?
in a different way.
Well, yeah. There's something knowing about the way this is hard, as opposed to stuff like, I don't know, Mega Man or whatever,
Yeah.
which like seem to be incredibly hard without being aware of it.
Also, I mean, you know, a lot of the difficulty in this comes from like you're just straight up like subverting something that everyone knows really well.
Right.
Hey, Jason, can you get the gamepad charger from the quick look room? My gamepad's about to die. That would be great if it died right at the end. Oh, okay.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch that video where Miyamoto like made a level or like made the beginning of a level in Mario Maker?
No.
It's really good. It's worth watching. He, if I remember correctly, he talks about like his design method is very much like teach the mechanic, and like the kind of the hard part is like learning the mechanic, which is pretty interesting.
Kind of starting a level with introducing something, and then you know you need to have mastered it by the end.
Yeah, like increasing the complexity of how you
Yeah.
interact with the mechanic over the course of the level.
Yeah, this is the hardest part of the level for sure. Cluster. Nope, they're all gonna be. Oh man, that makes it. That'll do. Look, the Wiggler! God damn it!
How are you not watching that?
I was
Wiggler?
watching.
How are you not watching that?
I was
Wiggler?
watching the Spinies. They were my floor. Oh god.
Oh boy.
Donate to the children. It's tinyurl.com/GBEXLIFE. GBX Life.
Oh dear. Jason, how you doing?
Are you plugging something in down there? You're just laying down now. That's all right.
He's
Awesome.
just lying on
Yeah.
the floor.
We should start doing live shows from the floor.
I would. Do
Okay.
that.
All right. Probably good for your back, right?
Oh god. Doing that.
Do those P switches keep coming, the flying ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
But everything has an explicit, like, well, not explicit, like everything has a range. So if you get further away from that launcher, it stops
It'll
launching.
stop. Okay.
Which is why he has to go back to the left there to make one launch.
I see.
That's something that I wish that you could turn on, like some kind of overlay in the editor that says like, here is the range where this will start firing.
Oh yeah, that would help.
Because it's something you pick up, you pick up on over time, but it'd be nice to be able to be kind of more kind of tile accurate with some of those things.
Yeah.
All right, look at that. Oh my god, my hands are never sweat. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm watching the Wiggler. Look, he's no problem. Wiggler's no problem.
Yep.
Ah!
You're right, the Wiggler was
Wiggler was not the problem. That was on me. That was on me.
You had that one right.
Oh god, my heart, and I'm sweating. This is just ridiculous.
This is how you sweat out the sickness within you.
Yeah. It is making me forget that I'm sick.
And the weakness.
Oh, it's gonna be so good to watch Patrick try this.
What if he just beat it first try?
I would give him every dollar in my bank account. I'll sign that. I'll sign that on paper. If he can prove it was the first time he's ever attempted this, I'll give him everything to my name.
It's a
You
dark,
can't have watched anything.
This is a dark bet.
This was it. You know what? I shouldn't make bets like that because in college I made a bet where I had a deck of 52 cards and I just walked up to my friend at work and I was like, "Hey Scott, I'll give you $100 if you can pick what card I picked out here." And he's like, "Jack of Hearts." It was the fucking Jack of Hearts, and I had to give him $100. And
Man.
what the fuck? A 1 in 52 chance.
Man.
Oh god, he reminded me of that all the time.
Why wouldn't he?
Yeah, he felt pretty good about that,
I bet.
understandably. I'm glad that people get to see the process of this, because with the Ryckert, it was just me just losing my mind at home for a long time. Ah! See, I can get here pretty easy now. And as soon as I can just get past this part, which I'm getting better at, we're good.
Doesn't it feel good when you start to see the pattern?
Yes.
It becomes like muscle memory almost.
Oh,
fun.
Whoa, look at that. I'm getting here pretty regularly now. Okay, Dan. Watch the wiggler. Watch the wiggler. Look at that cluster. Right there for me. Okay, wiggler might be a problem. Wiggler's a problem. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the wiggler. Do another pass. Okay.
Keep on wiggling.
Okay. Patience. This, I got all the time in the world. I got 400 seconds. I know how this is laid out. Don't make any jumps before you've thought about it. Oh my God, my hands are... All right, pixel perfect on every fucking jump. Here, there's one here. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, just make it back. Go up. Oh my God, my heart's going crazy. Okay. And I gotta remember there's another one up here. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay, now I gotta jump on it. Oh God, are they gonna, no, I meant to set it down! I'm used to setting down power blocks and you have to hold in down and then let go of it. I hit down, of course I'm on a fucking pipe. Oh, okay. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I mean, I get why that happened. I can't be mad at anyone there.
Just learn from it. Move on.
Yeah.
It's by design.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's... Yeah.
Designer's a real asshole.
Yeah. I learned.
Do you love your creation?
I do.
It's good. You're committed.
Yes.
I respect that.
Oh God.
Do you feel, Nina, that there's anything people can learn from stuff like this, like creation tools that
From Mario Maker?
that apply to actual proper game development?
Oh yeah,
What
absolutely.
are you trying to say about my development, Jeff?
Dan, you're becoming a regular game designer.
Yeah. Put that on my resume.
You're swearing, you're bitter, you have high blood pressure apparently.
Oh, yeah.
From the sounds of things.
It is.
I mean,
yeah.
you do all the same things. Like you make stuff and then you test it a bunch. It's like basically the same process.
And I get mad when people play it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, iterating. That's like the best thing you can do as a game designer. So you definitely do that a lot in Mario Maker. Well, most people, I
should,
guess.
at
Yeah,
least.
you should.
I'm starting to get used to this part, which is critical. Cluster? Give me a cluster.
It's kind of interesting to see some of the different philosophies. Like some of the event levels went up with this new patch they just put out. Good going. Where it's like levels. You know, they had the guy from Areno from Game Center CX made a couple of levels.
What?
Yeah, I saw some people talking about that in the chat.
thank you.
And his level has a hard path, and then if you get up top, you can just run across the entire level. Like he was just like, I just wanted to be easy for people if they found that route. And it's not hard to find that route either. So it's like just kind of like, all right, yeah, sure.
It's fun making multiple routes. It just ends up being so much more of a time sink.
Yeah. And most of the levels that I've seen people make that have two routes, like neither of them are great. So I started out thinking those were the types of levels I wanted to make, and then realized I'd rather just try to focus on making one good route.
Should I give Patrick 3 days again? I don't want to put like money on the line, but I want to have some fail state for him to say he gives up.
I mean, he can always give up. He gave up on Griffin McElroy's level.
Yeah, but his cheated.
Well,
Yeah,
but still, he gave up.
His explanation for why was...
His explanation for why I think was valid, but he still didn't know that was what was broken about the level until he gave up.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So he's capable of quitting.
Good.
He's breakable.
Yeah, all right, that's what I want to hear. And I'm not cheating. Griffin cheated.
Griffin's a monster.
Yeah. Fucking shit. That wasn't enough of a cluster.
All right.
You're locked to this art style now, right?
Oh yeah.
You can't.
Yeah,
change
and
it.
like there's just mechanics and stuff that are Mario World exclusive
Right.
that I can't, tinker
Yeah,
with.
there are a lot of parts that are.
Oh man.
I need to go on a walk. Jesus.
How about we do something else?
Yeah.
Do we need to break for an archive at some point here, Jason? Okay. We're going to take a brief break.
Okay.
So we can, stop the recording, start the recording, because we have to do that to make sure nothing breaks. Because stuff just breaks. That's the one thing I learned over the past few weeks. Sometimes shit just breaks. So we're going to take a brief break of our own. But that doesn't mean you have to take a break from donating.
It's true.
At tinyurl.com/GBEXLife. Head over there. Please give. And we'll be back momentarily.
It's for the kids.
It's for the kids.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
You feel like you've made progress?
Yeah, I am. I know I am hitting a wall.
And I convinced him to put an arrow in.
He did.
To, throw people something of a bone.
And some tips.
Yeah. No mysteries, or at least,
There's some.
the mysteries should be fair.
Yeah. Oh man, it's gonna feel really good when I finish.
And
this.
for folks asking, Nina was with Fulbright working on Tacoma, among other things. Sybil is out now on Steam, right? It's out now, right?
It's out.
It's out.
Sibylgame.com.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, where's Steve Gaynor? Where's that guy?
Where's Steve? Who is Steve Gaynor anyway, right? I mean, is there really a Steve Gaynor?
Nope.
Mysteries of independent game development. I was told once we were all Steve Gaynor.
Yeah, I was too. I didn't actually know him at the time, so I was like,
Like, well, I don't know if I want to be Steve Gaynor, but
No, you do.
I don't want to be Steve Gaynor because he hates Tsum Tsums.
Really?
Yeah. I accomplished my goal of coming onto the Giant Bomb stream and saying the word Tsum Tsums. Mission accomplished.
Tell the folks at home.
What a Tsum Tsum is?
Yeah.
First of all, you should Google it and look at them in their sweet, sweet faces.
Well, they all did. Oh, that's probably.
you should probably put a microphone on, Brad.
I know.
I'm just talking to myself. It's fine.
This one-sided conversation, everyone sounds sane when
All
someone
of my
else is muted.
conversations about Tsum Tsums are one-sided. That's
Yeah,
the
okay, yeah.
thing.
Microphone is on.
Okay, Brad is unmuted. Go.
That's just how excited I am to talk about Tsum Tsums.
Yeah.
I can't even wait to get the mic on. Are they all Disney?
Yeah, they're,
Like
it's Disney.
is it a Disney-owned thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
We should talk to Johnny about Tsum Tsums sometime.
Is that part of Club Penguin? Another fine Disney property.
The Tsum Tsums are they release them every month and they're always of a different Disney property. So a Marvel set was released recently and they'll do individual movies like Little Mermaid or whatever. And they'll do little plushies of each character. And they're very cute. And I have too many of them. And Steve likes to knock them off of my desk onto the floor frequently. He's rude.
Oh boy, I'm here again. Oh god.
Oh, hey, man, that one, it's unfortunate. I don't know how much you guys care, but the Bob Ross stream has concluded, and there is now a countdown timer with 22 hours remaining.
Frog fractions.
What?
Yeah, Frog Fractions.
Yes, yes, the joy of painting was Frog Fractions 2 this whole time. In the 80s.
A long con.
Well, Bob Ross made Frog Fractions 2 and
that's
left
okay.
it behind,
Oh, I see,
and that's
okay.
a countdown to the release that
Gotcha.
he specified.
Okay. Man,
He left behind notes in his will,
that's pretty meta.
detailing the creation of Frog Fractions 1. And when the technology gets to a point where this game can be made, you need to make it. And know that
Yeah.
Frog Fractions 2 is already out there.
Oil and canvas were not sufficient to realize his true vision.
Happy little frogs indeed.
I really like that smooth motion of jumping across the pit and just hurling the block into the
Feels good. Feels real good. This part still makes me nervous, but I'm getting better.
Fink wants to know when we get a Johnny V Tsum Tsum.
Yeah, I mean, if they're not going to make a Johnny V figure for Infinity, then
That's the next best thing, right?
maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 2 days and 22 hours until that countdown ends.
It's too far away.
I know. We're not gonna make it.
So what is that? Sometime on Monday then?
Yes.
Huh? The charger? Okay. Well, can I use it later? Okay.
Now that I think about it, Bob Ross would probably really like Mario Maker.
Yeah, maybe.
It's all about that creativity.
True.
Either that or it's just some weird Fallout 4 countdown. First DLC in Fallout 4 will be Bob Ross themed.
Have you paid much attention to that all the Twitch creative stuff? Like, are people using that?
People have been using it for a while. This is just kind of them.
Oh, it wasn't a new thing? I thought they just rolled it out.
I think this is them kind of just promoting it and rolling it out as a kind of a. You know, there's a FAQ along with it now as to like which creative endeavors are allowed and which ones are not. Which is a crazy concept.
Wasn't the best part of that? Like you can stream yourself designing furniture but not building existing furniture or something like that.
Yeah, you can't stream yourself decorating your home. Right. But you could be making decorations for your home.
Okay.
It's a lot of really.
So woodworking is okay, but interior design is not.
It's a lot. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, like that's yeah. Get the one up. Oh. Extra.
Filmic SMAA T2X.
Of course.
That's my favorite.
Motion blur always on
Always.
sounds interesting.
Whether I'm turning or not.
Yeah.
This is like one of those games where it's like, you can find drugs and you can choose to take them, but you never know what might happen. You're better off turning them in, Bill Bellamy.
I mean, this is basically drinking liquor in BioShock.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
Maintain your momentum.
Oh man.
It's
Actually,
extremely disorienting.
I need to not look at that for a second.
This is,
How can you even aim when this is happening?
yeah, I kind of can't. It's kind of nice that I'm not seeing any other. Oh, hey.
Just shooting
Yeah.
away.
It's like, ah! Hey, we won.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, you know, that's Black Ops 3 as it was as it was meant to be played.
Obviously. Yes.
That's the way it's meant to be played. NVIDIA. Looks like Dan's getting ready to.
Don't say that. Okay, wait. Okay, here's the room. This is the room.
Why don't you switch back, Brad? Let's.
This is the room I've never beaten.
Yep.
But I think I have a thing that helps. But, I'm feeling better after just kind of walking around a second. Fresher.
Just gonna leave the game settings tuned to that in case anyone else ever plays this game on this PC. Just gonna be like, what the fuck?
Okay. Okay. Oh my. All right. This is. Oh god. This is. Okay. This is officially the farthest I've been. If I just kick it here we go. This is officially the farthest I've ever been.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a real run?
This is it. This is the real thing.
Okay.
I just got to run across the letters, which is scarier than I expected, and then go in the door, and then I don't move when I go in the door. Okay. No, this is. Oh, it's this thing. It's this. Okay. This is gonna be. I will probably die here. I'm accepting that. Stay. Okay. Now, go jump there. Get that. Okay. I'm gonna be patient. I got time.
You should fill in a few more of those gaps.
Yeah. These won't matter, but. Oh man, it might be tricky getting back to this P-switch. I'll write it on the way back here. I should have filled it. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, my heart. Okay. Now I get here, I set this down. I can make that jump, right?
Yeah.
You already did. Yeah.
Okay, so now I have this. This is gonna be the room with the star.
Okay.
Wait, no, it's not. This is the room with the star. Here we go. Get it quickly. Oh my god.
You don't need to get it quickly.
No,
you just need
you're
to
right.
get out of there as
There we
soon
go.
as you
That's
get
good. That's good. This is pretty much the end. It's just this music block section. Oh my god. This is it. I can jump across that middle one. I don't have to hit it. Oh my god, my heart's going crazy. This is the best. Okay. Okay, wait, do I move? Do I move? I move! I move! I move! Fucking
man.
yes!
Man.
Ah, that feels good. Jesus Christ!
Really sure how to react to that.
It's all worth it.
Whew.
Upload this fucking thing. Oh my god, I'm shaking.
Hey, get the gamepad and make
yeah.
sure that it's...
Oh, my hands are fucking shaking.
That was very tense.
Oh my god. Ah. Oh, fuck you, Patrick. Oh my, I can't even like get my thoughts together to fucking type this. Wait, I can't even spell my own fucking name. Ryckert 2 : I'm just waiting for the battery to die or something terrible to happen here.
The next great video game sequel
Yeah.
is about to be released upon the world.
Uh-oh, is Klepokalypse gonna fit? Uh-oh.
Maybe you just call it the Klepokalypse.
That's what I would do.
The what?
The Klepokalypse.
I would just call it the Klepokalypse.
Just that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like the Ryckering is pretty specifically puzzle themed and
Yeah, okay. Oh, my hands are just fucking shaking. This is crazy. Yeah?
Or you could just call it reduced fat.
A weird name for a level.
All levels are weird names, right?
Okay, that's... Okay.
E1M1. What does that even mean?
The Klepokalypse, right? Okay, not Klepokalypse, Klepokalypse. All right. Ah!
Whew.
Say it. Say the code, please.
Upload failed.
Oh my god. Ah!
There it is. tinyurl.com/gbexlife. If you want to play this Mario Maker level, is that no? Go there and donate for the kids.
At the end of this...
Keep the kids healthy so that they don't have to play crap like this.